Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power.
Thank you so much for joining us here this afternoon on Accra FM 100.5. I'm never gonna say my production crew, and that's Kwame Kwache Fritz one day call him, and that's the call we are at the party pande people pop salad. And I see him come on Chroma Pite Gallant Soldiers. Mama joining on Facebook. Jonas Andy Asamuado. Thank you. Derek Nana Amwako. Na bin wakastic. Oh, pasa oti region. Yeah. Thank you. Moses Azila Pabemu Yemfanyo man Kwashi Agupa Fanyo man anyhow Yemfanyo man Otenhunu Aba Enti Kwabena and I say Nkoma Benya FM Awal Mina and I say Nkoma West End FM Ewo Elembele Western Region. Madame Nie. Me mangana, adeshe mama. Mama me humezwe. Kwabena Bobie Ansah, the old soldier, the old lion, the last man standing, Commander Boham. We are here till 6 p.m. Tuesday afternoon. That's how we do it. Don't mind me, eh? I just enjoy the microphone. Sabe Pepe. Debbie. Thank you. Yes, some you. Intina ya ni abre no. Sa ya nsomu ya enchiri mabeba bebu ye fo. Ombebu sa se na ye dan ne de boae. Young boy. Abba. Soja. Abba. Soja. Abba. Soja. Abba. Soja. Abba. Soja. So. Woo! That's right. Thank you. Kunsune papemu yemfanyo man. Kontompo. Utu MPP for months kontompo kwasi akeka yemfanyo man. Otahunu pesemen kuminya. Wako opposition still na bufuo wonu so agimi so abodamu untimi hu. Yaso dia yampre. Yampre enyeye. That's right. Jang.
Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furuku be punti mpunasi sokode. No wakanchira katabin say you what you kensen. Kwabena keja guma mni yanko.
Kunsun ne papa mu yemfanyo man. Eni brenin kwasi akeka yemfanyo man. Anyway, you was my MPP for you. Kwasi akeka yemfanyo man. Eni brenu ote hunu yemfanyo man. Now you MPP for bre mombe bre ukroma papa. Yeah. Munya kwa na mo criticize job amamu no. Menimo be yane sa kichiri sa. Yeah. Na mo wa ba mu 8 years gra mo antibi anye hu. Me 8 years man tu kwai da. Because na person me ni mu wie no. Ye wie no. Simple ye wie no. Condemn. Oh. Na se kwa me na nkrofo abroach le nka me so nka abrofu nka menya visa bi ana. Kibenya bi. But no bi anya na adwene so obekọ ba bia o. At least was Kwabena. Ye nyankoye ye si atarimu ani. Na me peni person na me si MPP ni. How? Sem abodama na me jimi. Me peni person no MPP ni ade ma bodama na metiya me ya. So be dey na be. Yeah, now you Momon pa na minya pa bi. Oh baby na minya honko. This idea now you me Menum be ye bi papa. Obi frame ena o makwa akoye AI. Mo si AI o se dey say unu wi oui. Yeah. Radi yangu for Yesu Kristo. Yeah. MPP ni ejimi. Ampa. Enti say no munim say wi nye na Akufo Addo bodamini we o mo forso ya man be say Ghana. Oh MPP ni o dwen MPP ni wa won te ase. odwene MPP ni hu a adwene no ekwa akiri ya adwuma we ya adwuma o na Kwame untie na say wonse si obi abedidi bobi atem na ye MPP for no na mo dia say me hu hia mo papa Kwame ya mo ne nto mo say me hu hia wo mo na Davio na Akufo-Addo no akra no Akufo-Addo no amu no kra no atem didie adwuma no adwuma adwuma o obi anu a woye adwuma we bia wono osura atem didie da bi obi ansura atem didie adwuma wana ka say obi sura atem didie obi ame MPP for adibatem free asempa FM sa na nkabe jai de me yanka binyaye from asempa FM sa omusi akwachi songo multimedia songo omusi akwachi ni wi bobie na soma no bobie na ma ne koto wi no se ye ba ye be hwehwem ye ye no kura manti beli kura manti na tafi beli kura manti na tafi atemni die ave de duru be omusi me kotokori ni Sata Adom FM. Almost me a kotokorini. And I'm say, na kotokori for so almost we Ghana for. Ana yes om free Togo. Ye free Togo ura yaba. Yaba ndi ani yaba. I did the attempt. Kai asui. Ana Kwame unim madia eyemede. Unim say every time MPP for enemy shall see he ni nyina no omunya bibia anka onum wi Kwame integrity won here. Yes, I've stayed in this industry. Me met me at presenters MPP presenters o me akromfo u Google ebeba. They are thieves, they steal. Almost say we are the free Crawford them, fraud them Crawford. Me Ghana nobody, only pada se ni bia no obeti unity apie. Nobody. Hey. Onu wi. Yeah. Akufo-Addo aboko ke ama ne hwene mu sori su ayi akwa no boy no Infantini boy no so ofiri agona no ne papa firi agona so aduru Kwame Infante o so ofiri agona no se no me ka kire mo achambi no ka kire ba omia no me na me ka kire no bari ni edi nkomo otokuro no de kwatra radio so because those days no mumusa no de enti ofre na achambi teni oyi bina obro apetese isadi no de to baumia achambi we Kwame Infante yeah atemnidie ya do kura baumia no onfasa atemnidie no na me aputa kasafui say na me wa hwa Kwame MPP pani bia send me message say asema me kan say Ibrahim Amanto your friend say MPP na ongu no mfanye football club no man ka say ye kura na mzo pani ka be say men kan say Dabi men kan say Kwame men kan say MPP is we ni papa mini MPPS we ni papa mini oni pada sani Kwame ya fuel fuel ono ato fuel waton fuel 23 Ghana cedis edi amaye ono to fuel 23 Ghana cedis edi amaye no ono aja iba be buso obi say ada na wo ton fuel 16 cedis ene 17 cedis e wo wapen so say nipa we kwame say nipa we eye me wanwo mwa ono aton fuel 23 cedis ama oda eya o kire mu die ntia fuel no oton ma wo saa and the reason tia oton ma wo saa no see Russia and Ukraine for kontokwa Russia for nya ntokwa no omni Ukraine for no mu nya ntokwa no ama say Iran, America, ne Israel, Lebanon, ne ade abeka ho. Edru 60 na nipa na busa say adentina o mana dru 60. Ana oni gwa de ha wo mo. O mo tibi nka enkyira Ghana for say MPP ba o mo bete eyefu aso. O mo tibi nka. Ni nyina say hwe say dru 60 ye ho akire ye. Hwe say dru 70 ye ho akire ye. O mo tibi nka nto aso say no MPP could have managed it better. Debi yana di o mo nka da. Because some cape and Columba March headquarters who sit dining in MPP headquarters, condemn. On drinker. Would they have MPP for pa? Yeah, watch at 360 at 370. But almost say NDC in opposition, no, almost Kasa said, no, we can manage the fuel war. If we say before 2016, we managed it well. Now NDC Kasa no. Na John Mahama kasa ano no na NDC national executives omo kasa ano no omo se de ba omiano mu ye betimi am manage ni yie sa confidence na Kwame ye mu bi ye nya ya tisi krum se ene de besi de obetimi am manage no obeba Kwame o kai se Kufuado ko baabi senka be ho mo ye an interview and o say baby adrun de obetumi aba be economy ni ye beba okay check me here check it do check it do for me check it do sure Krofo mo ka se be jeja omo me say NDC anye ni yi a I will never sit here and praise NDC. I won't do it. I'm not a zombie. Whether I'm a appointee or whatever. No. Me nya pola domo trene omo maka no e Tesano Junction no. There be Chuma ni tia say ade NDC ye de enye na me di akire John. There be I won't do that. I'm not ready. Please. And yes, I need to tell me Santinia Kola, Meniate. And beside, and this in responsibility, and yes, Omonsa. Say, they have a country to govern. Yes, a human institution. So, loopholes in Kitinkitibi, gaps in Kitinkiti. Even with that one, we will criticize them. And now me catch Ghana for Kwame Yabaye go and listen to Mugabe tapes. Mugabe are criticizing NDC government, JM administration on several occasions. List over. Oh, you might go my crowd. I told her be a yanity. See, you never have a tray. Hontonum, Watchenum, Radio Gold. Yeah, support to NDC. We are not stupid, though. We are not stupid. We are not born stupid. NDC, no, Kasano, there be Nkasiafoni. We are Kwasia, no Dikai. Simple. Because me who the entire Nkayabaye, Nanka. Fuel 17 cities ewo MPP wo mu ehwo no mu gya no from 23 no no mo yere so ade ba 17 yene kro mo tu sika ne bi gumu a anye yie na nka 17 no no oh middle of 2025 na a hit 9 your friend say 19 na hit 20 na by the close of year 2026 mu na 23 na nkasese ke na 25 cities 26 cities na me bobie metia na me ka se MPP NDC ya de che MPP ade mabodam me yare ya de mi akwa nkafo aba na matimi akasa asemwe ba se ujafu anu ho wo de kwa 23 Ghana cities enyame na meka ba omia na eka wo de kwa 23 Ghana cities now so why are there watching no from 2022 now as a member be na me de kwa 23 Ghana cities no me de ba 27 to my yade wo MPP ni jimi as a me na me kwa fa ya de kwa 23 and omo no ayere wo mo ho a de aba 17 omo ja no ho nti omo yade ye mo ba so one now time ye free 4 cities from 4 cities 2016 4 cities now fine and a John 23 panyanyan nasa wa de aba bedru yeto your friend say 17 no agya ha o say momo mabaso nasa obi aba obayo of February 17 no or the akosa down 10 9 point something na yetobi okromu a 9 point something na yetobi okromu a na definitely amemu your turbulent moments no eba ye no na the G23 cities ya ba omi akan you the tape is with you oh the tape no oh Kwabena say we say ya nkwa gina na ya bua sani man kitin say dey say on saka o tam no jon na aya na omo ka say ye nyina ya jimi ete say wo muntu obi arafi wahu oh ha we ba omi ade say wo hwe no a wo mre kra siakai sweeter kai fui sweeter kai fui Afriki tai si ne epo bia mena DJ mpo a NDC mpo a na eyemo sa generation we ebia generation bi beba wa MPP num da chi an omnim nyansa te se na omo kwae no kra no omde no omnim nyansa kakra no omnim nyansa kakra bone na no omudi bone but na eye utimi se oman no ho do ene nyansa kakra wo omutrim na kufu adu iwo nim nyansa na sadia ekuo bia leader tie ne saa na omote na oka se endi kwame oka se odoi sites no mo ne ayi ye friend say damboche no time a enkana na bi we ane ayi ye friend say Justin Kodua ane omeda leaders MPP mu na John Boadu no kura bedru ebedi National Youth Organizer no John Boadu no mumu odin o John Boadu no ebedi National Organizer no mumu odin kam kire na dawo sweet kai fui sweet kai fui ha Woman so John who turbulent times no what the J23 Ghana cities obi turbulent times ono ade J a year 17 what's he hey any na assemblies in there baby anase economy na peke no a wo ja ho no 17 no After 1.5 years, afei ena saa nipa no waduru hɔ. Baby a also Jan or no and now say a yeno. Onipan de bar from sama afei. Na MPP ni atime in America sabo ajeno obegu party no sabo no. Sabo no. MPP phone him no. Obegu party no to on Kenyan sasemo. Debi. On Kenyan sasemo. On Kenyan Sasem. MPP, Ghana for trust me. One say, even though Kwame Sefakai was part of the MPP administration, also on me can say me and defend Omo. Yes, on to me. Kwame Sefakai no sano. A family adwuma. And away no a did thread kakra. But wahu onim Kwame Sefakai onim opa me ni baby o trade edim komo wa jega no ekwa no so a ono omudi onim tina ontimi nka bibia defend ontimi ma defend o moda jese bia NDC akọ worse situation than MVP. Yes, I mean when it comes to that principles, I salute you for that. Where Paladoma actually the mini asset need there no or the yaw or the pain or the yaw and a casa on you soon agne. Mia miniano no on said that you soon agne and fan casa. Meaning ye dim como. Meaning say miniano and koye Paladoma actually and koye. Because Kwame say me na mo MPP me support to MPP and Akufo-Addo ne ba omi abaye de omo ye a me think 2 years 3 years na me nkasa e once I said na ntamakura asem no man ka bi because me na me bon, to be honest na me bon so I spoke to Felix said me okay I can't go for any mean kabi. Me worst cases. Na me who say case we my principles and tremisa who say I walk away. There be me no bia nkotwe hey nkoya hwe me am before ye dede nyina no ma mempe ade a oh yes you explain to me but I want my conscience to convince me that is me. You explain to me. You use law. Me no problem. I don't condemn it. But when my conscience, enemy can say yeah, you see me walking away. Because I believe in my instincts. I believe in my conscience. So my conscience ne me kasa me te. Me nya bo adwan. Me nwura. Se me pa na me support to MPP mo ye Ghana de omo ye Ghana no a. No, I will give NDC time. No munye. Obi a watimi atonfu ama 23 Ghana cedis. O boss say fu adru 17. And the fu adru 17 the MPP ayamode. Susuan pa se ebinsi da. Enti ayamode. And I know me say asafuma for asafan. Omo mpeni for no a declared ne baako. Say also then omunim say MPP be win because NDC will fail. Now say why? NDC failure enyo mare na say. He say what a better alternative. Brand new commander catch John Mahama in the team say fuwa no amomo ton 16 no per the standard ye enke o wa kasambre ye ton 12 cedis. There be Kwame ni ahunu sa video the conversation ba. Na video for so for su kwa cha catch say what the aba wo.
Na do dia catch us so dey abe wo. Na John Jina pa catch us so wo dey abe twi. And na dey moto atwi, woto apai, woto ate. They should come and say, Omaka, and come on, Kafua, Sabino. Say, and this are failing. No more my indicators. Oh, because of this, because of that, because of this. Sankiani, a war by moi. And go ahead as I be a Gagana for 10 cities. Na after the beer who say, and this and Mugas, your mamma and Mugas, and yes, one am now young Quasia did. And a cost 17, no, and a one Cabaton say. Say, what? Who am peeping young Cabaton say? Who sat me go so much same way? No more summa among crop for no, Kwame, and you're free, and I know men that men now. Ha! I want to be free last week. Now I'm so normal. When we are, you may make a Facebook. Says that crowd here. I'm seeing me at TikTok, maybe. Oh, how much you go? How much you go? Oh, where do I to a pack? How much you go? To a pack? How much to a key? Yeah, come listen to MPP argument. Be behind you, oh my car, or my team, I won't say, or my team, compare or more error. So, yeah, error, not way a better. Mr. Kwame Chadia way for two. No more unlike it. No more answer. Na ya musa wo mo Ghana fo nyina say. Efri say NDC buy Kwame Kaka to e dey na MPP atimi criticize o baka say we ya person na eye better. Messi ka somewhere from wo mo no mo like no mo share. Haba. And that is why I keep on saying, say Ghana for criticizing this year, man, people need Jimmy, and Makabi, Jimmy, more Makabi, and Kabi. Yeah, no, and this buy no, yeah, criticize almost said no, I dear way and penny say. No, Master Sano. Yes, I dear way and penny say, no, Master Sano. Jaima, yeah, criticize it and DC. Yampe MPP for tobe biawa yampe MPP also mukasa na nkola no ya wo na nkola no guwa mo so gidi. No, last time I was listening to Evans Joy. I know Evans guy. I said no, yes, we have issues with the NDC, but the MPP there don't Mekabi because dear papa na let's pick up I am picking issues. Let's pick Galamsey. Now, before my country, say, Sankwamuna Waha, Kagalamsey, no my say. At least today, we don't have a president or Galamsey. MPP had a president and vice president who were involved in Galamsey. A system run a Todabia. A Kufadu Baumia, and guess you prosecute. We have audios here. Where your friend say, Kwame, Sakwan, your friend say, oh, Kekos ni guy no, where Ganya got it no. Oh, MPP Kekos ni guy, Galamsey tape audio no. Aqua Usi mentioned Baomia, mentioned Gabi what's the Dakon. What are you talking about? Yes, Galamsey, me. I'm a little bit disappointed. I have issues with where we are with Galamsey. Yes, I won't sit here and tell the ordinary Ghanaian. And as a Ghanaian in the Kwabena say, will be Jimmy. No, I won't do that. I think we could have done better. And I think we could do better. Because, Galamsey and Kwame, it takes a lot of conscience, integrity to fight Galamsey. The kind of money a wasa area hono. And when you have about 6 million mabunu, that is the data now in Galamsey across the country. It's a very difficult situation. So I appreciate it. I don't have any problem. My problem is that and this ni jail MPP ni you see, I said this thing. Yeah, baby, no guy say you winning, you know, me yeah, baby, me say JM number to me fight Galamsey immediately, and this baby in no, they should allow the security to enter the forest. Na omo enchi ekowusi. Na ekowusi enchi soldier for ne police from penning for no me involved. Any media practitioners no me involved. Our Galamsey nimu no. No mo pick Gabi. Yeah, Kwame, say jam no me ya sade we ya. I'm telling you, ebianka say enko ebia say nkenya ya kekofom. Because that time na ehun ba system no mu na boys ni bebre I withdraw every Galamsey site because a MPP for no na what site and this we no withdraw ye indika your first action one ya buga den sikai wura num adia ba chi gad watch da kuna check we de ne kono Ekwa usibra gaboche actually da kon also on the heart of Galamsey. Okay, chire evidence no way evidence nie. Ekwa usi o say asoja from penny for bebre wom why e we o say police from penny for wom why e we o say media practitioners bi ka ho why e aso so benten no rando o nyina app ubo say system no ma se obi en kwa wura no where there, yabaye. Nah, there can be a young Kawasam. But even Kwabena with Galamsey, MPP Mekantre, Ghana for say, Yaba, Yaba, ye baby say, MPP for Mekantre. Say nkayani ya wa enka se de esisi ase ye kono no se Ghana for entu oh so mo yesa argument na nka be ma Ghana for afi wo mo enyaza oh Ghana for nka mo hwe se de ne yesi ko Galamsey ya enka mo anto abantu MPP asamre nki yetu ase beka oya ba ma beka baby Mira kesa boaje samia okunum omo ye mema MPP ye mema omo mi omo anon kasa apart from criticizing she ezere ni akoko che na ano no na ofui wudi mfie wotwe ase na ni nya kokko ani be ye wose e be ye fita ofui wo di 8 years ase ade now catch you for 1.5 years better ni mame well MPP ni aboa kom ekesi etwa enwura mo we o the 8 years asai no so so ye argument come tell Ghanaians say oh ya the measures way to her ya the way to her ya kwakra no na say ya timi reclaim about 20 forests red belt ya timi reclaim ni atimia reclaim ensuo we ni nenka Ghana fan to abenti aya kasamre enka Galamsey na jai ni aboy ensem ama you know be so after the near who so uye cogent argument so all the argument ne ba mi bobi emeji akobusa NDC for say the MPP for akanie na say we ni e kan say NDC for nya asem papa bi anka mekwa akobo MPP for mo aye campaign because when who say they me kodi na chinu nyansa bi anim yes na ya na Galamsey unya 8 years oya na say chira ya engruba afidia unu atra hon for the past 1 year and I did the frika ana CMG akwafo obi aba na ono ne de eya na timi gina so be yamfanza 20 minutes na ateko 15 minutes na ateko wuti fie na wo hwa say na wa kwa we no makofo na bai wa bomba wuti wa no ya dey say tama na wo si engineer na na atemo no wuti bi ya ga ko fie wuti bi ya onzan kroma ase we me de to fa wo akwala wate ase ti because MPP ni nyansa ase kire no wuti ya do ba ya friends social media handler una ate ya online no that never yantimi anya anyina so even 5 minutes da and adwuma wura so akofa ni pakofra aba wuti fie na ohwe na ni pakofra na ye na otimi ekọ 20 minutes na akate a osi ya obonfo we ni makofa na aba no what you want 5 minutes grant me anyina so da and it also be a cogent argument etia enkroma no abeka kire ye say me na me wo no etimi gina so bia 45 minutes 1 hour and then ni akoyi wo times ni nyina aba se kire de baby 45 minutes ni kire yayi we enyansa wo unyansa obekọ Harvard unyansa obekọ Legon enyansa wajimi a wonte ase wajimi a bedi dibo bi atem because jimi ni ntimi nyansa ni ase ma na nyeye pese MPP magana for yan criticizing NDC omunya ye ya ne do mo bae enko ya we will face them but MPP ni be ka bia na abufu Kwame this year my imagine say major radio MPP ntina mintimi nyai omo kasa na mtifia medidi kura na kom side me ne mani so brime na me yare na mafoe na opopres acheme na fever na acheme na me yare na malaria ties me so na me bowa na me mu kwasi akeka nko a ade anu a wuja ho no oye ne sai sira yai mo se na ti kwasi akeka baako I big push. Yeah, anybody who won't crack us no, was me chuck for fro. Tell me, if you know now, what is scanning A2 as I saw a guy now, ubu a dangu, ubu a day a good from. Now, ubu a dangu from say, see, I saw a dying A2 amana, and a also for a ye, cromfui. Cromfo wudini ayi we akwayo kumase ni tipase se ayi mofu ahia ya na wonam kumase so ya prophet Jimmy no ofui no ya so bible wo hunu ni Genesis kopem ni Revelation ono ni tise mofu ahia cromfo no a one akufa no kabo mu wi ya pasa wo kroma aya jam Assemblies of God no na didi ni mu eno on person ni asofo ndi besia ni kasa kwase ni senke so dem. Guys, what them? Who tells Canada Quaco na Usi Cathedral? Well, who said the pay? I won't crack also. Well, now I need to tell what she when you take our talk. When you take our talk. To this kind of to Amna, we are biddy. I jaya or did to Muntu, and I'm a cofar and I'm a wise kind of man who could dear. One found quang quiet, a quino. Nyamia kobia kuma. Yes, Kwame. I share the cogent argument of those who believe that look, we need to attend to the Kumasi Accra highway. I believe that. And I know Edeba Son Abuja Ekaye. Almost every my contract. These days, metal come almost you know, different contractors. Just that Ajumani is slow. And me. I joined that thought. Senka JM Emba ye focus wo the current 1 year every year. But you be focus on kopem dabe. You be focus on kopem dabe. When even with this expressway, am I a lesser journey? I say omu wie na say me ko me kroba santeman pon. The kind of hours no me check the kind of hours as say me de ko me krom asanteman no me check sa ada na joma ba anko twanto bole hamile ada no anko twanto na MPP ni be ja be keka nkwase asem ade akyere ye okroma te say obia ye oba na omo na ye mema. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Me say Ghana for criticize NDC. MPP for nya ye criticize NDC. They shouldn't come here. Woman ka Jomama someone yempene. Enye ye. Woman do ma no ba Jomama so enye ye o. Enye ye. Woman do ma samba Jomama so enye ye o. Enye ye kra. Woman dia gra. Dia ye nkrofo e ba ye wo kroma no. Ya dia appointing some bibia beto nche ase fin kan kan atare no ya no mu nyina kogote so am so mbedi atem am se atem die na ndc for the je pa mbedi atem asem be frankrofo we yani so bia ya asem be frankrofo we yani so hey mama mfama sa mu jimi no akufo adu no mu jimi no mama mfama mfama mo the bar you go see something. Muba bibi muba wadia ya be gentuma aguwa and adi ya sakatwa no any more jam. Allow Ghanaians to criticize NDC. We don't have any problem. We don't have any problem. But we don't need ref-raffs. MPP ref-raffs. We don't need them. Ref-raffs. We don't need them. Kasi akeka baako ya na so mo kakra na me homete ene o ma pompe dollars entina sidi na unya dollars ni bi o de yere unya dollars ni bi no o se sama sisi ada pa ene o ko packing wo ayi so ene nkola ewia ansa sa case na ye case die me say the man na say ye na ye jan wan sem kan na say ayayi na say sia orai don't say ya fem bradi jan ko for yesu and this for you say ya say kan kada bia baba adwuma me baba na dwo me metimi aye 8 hours program metimi aye 12 hours metimi aye 12 hours metimi akasasa ma di ache we 12 o'clock amache na me kasa why metim 2 am metim 3 am omo ye no ora ise ya cannot complain omo ye ora ise anka jam kra no obeda so na metine kwa na me horo ne ka mi firi wa ma ba adwuma mi firi adwuma ma ko chairman efie akọ horo no so ka mi firi chairman wa ma be snap ko Julius Zebra ho na say ora nkura no na me boss Julius Zebra onhu me nkasa no ko mi hu omo na me bu afu na say ora ni ora is alright yes ora is alright is alright ora no ora alright ja asa Rastafari also no we race him alright you see, that's my point. Baby be a wa utie me o te taxi mu tro uba yango or office enya se Bobie pentokwa enya ntokwa na mepe se we fra bem eni 2 years o kasa te se de uye bibi pa biya ma wo so se si aye busa indicators se fa de uye ya bra na NDC de ne yemfa ntoto ho a woni bibi aka de onima ne dede eni atenie na atenie no so de se mo ye mo adwe se mo de dwoma ma nim be ya fom ende mi hu amo gas ne ba akon ena one Professor Nana Jane hwe maame nanim bi na my video that wo ori atobo na me tag ba umia atambi Kwame Mfantina friend atambi me tag ba umia na yere no ye beka bakose ma kire no e okroma yeah I almost say 2028 ombenya no fo say no ye wo manbu say ye wo manbu tiani abre indicators na ye ekromu ye iron rods block off from flour ya de ye esame ekofom ye wo manbu ti obi ani abre ene nyame adum ora isu ora na se de na ma ani ji ana mi didi yo mi dia anwa djuma abai we wo ye mi didi ayede ade ayeda menka kire me urade osmese ne se me da waseda woni makochem ne me betantim urade ya wa mama ni mu angu aseda when you go catch the guy for no afa no moyo enti se kura no me se dwoma ma se opposition bi mama mo fa mama o mama asire opposition me na mesre wo mo yeah mo fa mama me na mesre MPP for enti mo fa mama ano kura ma choose me position awie no salary no allowance no fuel no car that's okay na you say dia na me dia meka dia nya dia meka say mo yesu inshira na de epani wo jimina yandis ni naso be kwa wi de thinking that a friend say MPP for ba MPP ada MPP benya chance and this ni bi obe wi de bi on farin tum yes wa jimina ya kronfo o ya kronfo on sa how said your ma metete wo fie no o ye obi a wani brade on sa how on sa kekan kronfo ade wa ye ho fraud kona fast o ba wi ni yie ne prapra wachi so on timi prapra wachi a ensi won konko wi abi mi nim krono bo ya mi nim se esi prapra machi mi nsi ho me nko ya hwe mi nko wi ahwe mi enye force and this by ya me kai ya me nko ya metwi enye force untimi hia me musam say ada na opposition kan wa na otwi na mo ba ba mu a mo ya car manufacturers o ba ba mo manufacturer car and I know my friend me boss a friend say Dr. Julius Zebra now say she mo me bi ntai am si bi ni ho na me say nya hwe mi ntimi nko wi a we so di anka me kura kakra bi anka wa hye ya mo yi na nka mo ba ma me bia am si bi ni ho me fry yesterday also am si bi ni ho na msi yo me dam ase enya ntokwa enya force dia bitimi mitua ekọ it is what jimi na be kwa wia obi ade a oman ade what jimi na be kwa wia oman ade a kwa wia na nya wunti ana je mbejajai MPP for no say the all right what is MPP for aka Ora is dead again what is MPP ni be ekabi Ora is dead what be that no jai me akisa boaji me kan say Ora is dead where ya bemo me kan say Ora is dead Ora is alright simple na say grant em college am ya no matumidi of Ora is alright yeah me see MPP ni nyansa me kam kire Kwame omon fa bibia on person mo kan omon kire ye Ghana for say enkola no mo good TikTok no enkola no mo good TikTok no MPP for en kan kire enkola ne say ade we say ye wo power and ke betu and better avede na say jibibi abo mo so ka accident sipe na amemu obeni ya tia ne enkola school form akoma 20 Agufadu wini abafo fro 2018 Kintampo Falls edua ya Kwame edua akasa wa enomi o na edua buku nkola 20 ewo nsuom Kintampo Falls ewo kroma o kai ni patati bi no mo se wo bass mu ewo tamale ekwan so MPP time but MPP for NDC ni nyansa on NDC sani ma fanya politics o no NDC supporters so many time for san kwasi adewe na me hwe wo mo e wo Facebook eniba na ewuai ba o mi ata na mponche moa na ne ewu me say MPP for mfa bibi no mnya akukoduro mfa nkoto netizens nanim sa ade awei ye ni ye beka asem ye ntia ai se na o se dollar e wo fom o se fuel wo fom o se de of ada na o se de mbefo ada na te banku kete 2 cedis ada na te banku kete fa obi aso se di banku obi aso banku die obi aso banku die obi aso ye ton konkonte 5 cedis unkoto bi nkokani obi aso banku die muwo op ayi aban mu anamo sesa sika MPP for mo sesa sika basa yeah kawe okay ayi keke sapon akwala no yi dollars egu tables no say was that video no mame mo 23 cedis ni me but 23 cedis ni mame muntie ba omia
in 2022 that was the horrible year for us. 2022. In 2022, that was the horrible year for us. 2022. Petrol prices went up to 23 cedis per liter. We were losing reserves so badly, and you saw food prices going up and all of that. In 2022, that was the horrible year for us. 2022. Petrol prices went up to 23 cedis per liter. We were losing reserves so badly, and you saw food prices going up and all of that. In 2022, that was the horrible year for us. 2022.
Say Bobie Ansah me kan kra na say me di ntro so ho. Ono na say 2022 na a horrible year because Russia Ukraine air kontokwa. And essence no emafu ekoya kwapem 23 cedis ana eluzo reserves also na say ya no mo kobusa NDC for say ai VOG reserves and VOG reserves ono no ntimi say the entire no mo eluzo reserves no ba bebusa NDC say adentina NDC eluzo reserves you see enipa wo pese men kade na enkyere no na tie de ba o mi akatwa to wo se na aduane buo kwa na eye dey kwasoro na nipa we aba bebu sa se adenti na indemi eye 5 cedis 36 cedis babadam wajimi babun babadam wajimi sna de entia na wo time no na aduane buo kwasoro tira yen. In any case, tell us. MPP should tell us, one more street, one more temenka. And I know it's a street for a tier program we. And a citizen show. Listen to me. Musa almost say, Sanka, Omona wa by moi. And can say no, and can talk a friend say, Akwabi, or Dayasi, in Tintri, or Dayasi in Tintri, I say, Kawampa, say, Omon Country, can enjoy £1, can say, Omon Country. Odaya se frequently, yes, I don't know. Your friend say, won't me or pepper and come on tray. Kwame, when you top petrol 23 Ghana cities, when you're back no, Kwame me cannot say, Unya, alert me, when ya alert me because me, Quenya, and I'm a deco, but couldn't make us was Obi economy and Bebanwanya. And so alert me, I mean, no, because almost 35 minutes now. Fa akufo ado de no tum mame de o se omuntimi ntu en ti petrol so no tama Ghana for 23 cedis yesu no ga obi antie de akufo ado ka.
Government spent 31.7 billion cedis to pay for compensation of employees, that is wages and salaries, pensions, gratuities and social security. How to increase productivity so we can increase salary levels and provide the basis for paying a living wage. on the vexed matter of petroleum price increases. The suggestion has been made, which has also been repeated by the Secretary General, is at this moment not sustainable. Removing taxes on petroleum products will reduce government revenues by some 4 billion cedis. At this time, when we're determined to expand government revenues in order to increase our capacity to finance our own development, can we afford to reduce government revenues by 4 billion cedis? Government is currently confronted by very tight financing conditions in the wake of inadequate domestic revenue mobilization. Indeed, some of the revenues from these same taxes on petroleum products is what is used to pay some of the salaries of some of the 700,000 public sectors on government payroll.
The living standards of work.
Adequate domestic revenue mobilization. No one to me just come for. I go for to complain back no. Ya to aba e the amount. O say scanner no mo jeje no internally no. Revenue ayenya no mai mu no. Inadequate. And esa revenue no a capre montumano enti no. Enya dia asema TUC any Ghana for say petroleum products 23 Ghana cedis no esododo to amuni taxes no na o mantete so also ndo omuntimi akufa no asbe dem ntimi nya bibia me tuani pa 700,000 Ghana 700,000 employees me tua o moka no mo sa me ka kira be say na se metete so sa o say deficit be say 4 billion Ghana cedis no fa no okofa no ade mu so de mo tigine ekrom ha ya no eto am tigine ekrom ha ya no enkobaw enkabari nto no de ontimi kamo te sa mo microphone to obo mo nsem esa for no na ka kire jomama say adent na jomama enyi taxes free fuel so even though it's 17 and 16 and 15 cedis no adent na jomama enyi taxes no free so wahu wahu say ya na makasa MPP ni agimi o from afenyo wo minority ni sa nkola no kojo ponkroma no nkola no jimi nkwa yes waka brofo nyansa bia ni nitrim akufo ado aka amu abone nsem owie ya no ababa bebusa jomama say na 17 16 but unyi taxes na emfiri so we dey say amemu bone pa o asembe kura kwasi afo be kura ni kwasi afo be kura afo kura poni why say ya no mo referee say internet wo wiase o say ya no mo referee say ha ya kwame medibewie si kwame ayi your friend say Mustafa Hamid also nra ayi Patrick Buama me boni tape wi aya o machi MPP ni NDC leadership so share NDC leadership now share MPP leadership na areho ena omo akwayo kopa secretary asede ono so nra o ka the same thing kwame yamo Mustafa Hamid we dey enkensu yanti paper enra Mustafa Hamid muntie Mustafa Hamid the entire o say MPP leadership so omo change NDC MPP leadership muntie Mustafa Hamid.
So the number 2 reason is that your party no.
Kesben 92.9.
The party, okay.
Yes.
quote for ABC quote ABC this ABC this okay ena yama NDC for a blackmail yensa ena ye dwane ye free sa tag no ho yeso ye koye ye ho say yeso ye veranda party ni ade okaya party ni mu afei obi akasa by heart. Now we have MPP people to also insult and ye attempt to say NDC for so sana ni nyina no ye dwane ye free ye quote title na ya yes ye pese ye veranda boy te so omo no na omo afechiri na omo kote ye elites no ni CSOs, middle class, labor, wine no. Ama say ye ni beti so no. Ko parliament ko say ye were doctor, professors, ye were retired police commissioners, ye were medical doctors on the NDC bench. Can you nante sa? Can you no ko parliament Accra chifo kuku da nyina MPP side na no mugu. Oh, but we woke up to a rude shock say your intellectual base no oma desert here. Uncle, I must say, yet me lose all the big campuses, University of Cape Coast, University of Ghana. Can you know, MPP could afford to go and sleep, say, any constituency be a university will be ano. You take it for granted, say, MPP place. But say academics, any professors in Omakodom, NDC, even governmental appointments, doctors, Professor Jamponum, Dr. Mensanum, they now have professors. Me respected former pro-vice chancellor of UCC, Professor Dora Edubwando, or ambassador to Canada. No, even vice president, Professor Jenana. First, can you know who will be see a friend of Professor or NDC? I'm telling you. What's the name is okay. Until I say, me so I'm a academic. I'm a chair at the university for 9 years. Me de me who about for the. Say party no omo use as a conduit to get back the academic community. Oh let's get back to our base because ye base no and ye jama NDC didi ho. Do you get the point? Until I believe say me as first vice chairman of the MPP I can be the bridger the bit media use to win back the academic communities.
Agbena akemi ni minchebo ye de ke fio ni Agbena yapon asemi nyire ni adane ebudichi omochi guo MPP achi guo Mama ya mu tintinti so omompre ya ngwala no omajimi no omompre omompanimfo ni nim wahu Patrick Boy ma tape na boy no wahu guy no be kasa second one no wahu se wa Hamidika se obi aniwa kwame me say unim de ntia NPP eluzi eye students front no first no na enkola no logic na nya course school honorable MC mebwa na logic nya course o ana mebwa another honorable MC dada nya na ka ho na ka ho na logic in the 80s coming no 90s na logic en ka ho se ngola ni sua logic entina afena MPP to ada ho no enkola no se so mu sua logic such sense don't worry let's accept na analysis no yeah accept it say NDC yes so I'm na be say choba for babes any kaya ye for any natural constitution no ya na mu de ye adwuma yi umpo umpo no ana de ye adwuma mo say I bought 3 for babes and choba for and kaya ye for and trog for and ɛna NDC for the one trɔ Rollins the one trɔ 92 constitution yɛn wa ne yɛte hu enti NDC yɛbɛgye atum yɛde we are for the masses yɛn problem bia ɛnya dia but you see NDC veranda boys no hey ovake enkofa ma hey ovake enkofa ma ate Rebecca is calling you from 50 Nima police station. Kasachano. Jai cry mebono. Jai. Engari entreno. Nase kwame omwa sabe yeso omuni ma kenkai. Omuni ma tro. Omotimi aye adwuma over the years. Ahohoro NDC ho obedua papa betanse ahohoro NDC ho ama NDC afre dia professors ene your friend say professors ene enimdifo akese ababaji NDC atuma enkasem bi enkyere mo say NDC no baby NDC kika kono obechi wo no abre tio honorable MC mosimuna a free 70c ban mo abin pa ya professors ya we agree obia and NDC sankwas no atake one time sankwas for no atimi akọ convince professors ne doctors no and university students no amoma baba beti NDC kasa ase enti na wo no a wo ya professor wa MPP mu no nyansa na wai enti the titles na ebu mai na say ye de adwene ye de nyansa say see a lecture bi wo Legona Testament osibobie. It is true, logical reasoning and critical thinking as a course was introduced from the 2010s. When I was in the university from 2000 to 2004, we did not learn logical reasoning and critical thinking. As a free 2010, ever 2012, NMPP says so many crisis. That time, me Professor Mills and the call campaign 2012. Kobe Fiagbe and a deme eba NDC. In fact, JM na deme ba NDC. Kobe Fiagbe ni kokoni do na me kodi omachi. Ena yebe na mfufo me Bature, the late Bature. Every 2012, ena MPP reasoning, any woman logic. Anya jume biu because na school phone call anasa say is logic. In Jaffa, do Moka Sama, na school for you on di. Omo can a school for analyze what to say. As a quay can be as a brofoka can walk. In Jaffa, and profit me, sir, Omo brofo no at one time. And almost as yes, almost critically content. In Jaffa, the Kwakuba Kasa Bombay name fat. Sana kwasi akeka no so na akotra P7 no aka kwasi asma fa Rollins ho no akoyi document we no ordinary say born bo no chia ne bo no chia ne shirt no afedi enya emfa because school for uncle no asase ya logic o musu logic critical thinking logical reasoning afedi they were losing grounds and no man panhwe sata me was empa me ka kire mo say bibi betom MPP bibi betom and I'm saying, you better book as it you. You hope Sandra Casa will be at you, near Ninadi, will be at you, you, where you may be a fat, Menamako, Messi Bibi Batomo, and I to Wamo, and a Musu, a Batomo, a seven Batomo, because the other shots and you, at me 2008, I could find really a young giant PP. Me nya santima mponia magimi ya MPP ne by default ya woman no na me ma ya woman organizer ne ade dada me nyine na majai me mpem kwase asem majai me in 2008 majai because me nyina no enkomo mo ka kire yo kumase ne asantima mpo me bedru Accra no wo de totumwa nyansa bia anim wo ya analysis no nyansa bia anim then I'm like asema mo ka kire o asantima mponfa NDC no any different obedura different Okay, so only MPP ni person only argue now na mudim komo about NDC MPP na nebuafu. Ha, why should I waste my time? Ya no nene. Time I say no, omu di atemdidie ebro. Say kwame me catch on. Oh, say election here 2024. Sami Yemfi na me ni Kofi Buachi wo Kumasi on the 5th. Ena me ni Sami Yemfi frame say memra ni enye program ne Captain Smart. Ewo a friend say 360. Me bedua na me catch omo ewo TV ni say on the 7th. NDC nya 33% from Kumasi. Ashanti region. Emma me as a media figure ATM say Kwabena nam say etia ubehu because me asantini me papa from first me mama from asante mampon me kofie me kwa me tekasa boys no nkomo mu define people hu nyina ye nkomo anya kra kwa me said the omo luzu twade we fam send the omo said the Mustafa Hamid esu say omo luzu academic front no MPP be luzu asante vote enche kura ya beto ba e wo Ghana ha MPP be luzu heavy bi e wo Ashanti region omo remfi da na ebesi ansa na ye yewu ebesi wo ye time we so MPP ni bia pa on fa market down because I don't say Ashanti phone call na jimi enti bibia no mo ba be cat tribal and then kola nem pe tribal omo pe logical reasoning critical thinking chire masem nu na menti ase yare na be fa MPP say rapture yare na be fa omo say rapture yeah for the first time regional chairman ya Jelino MPP regional chairman Santa regional chairman ya Jelino na grofo obose okumase omo obose omo say on the 6th omo be call demonstration John Kisimkwano omo kwase sa omo aba Messi Asante ni bia ni wa anadwene mu dawa obe sore da se oba sa demonstration ni bi o de honorable MC yetia me de asem we airpon obia make Messi said de Mustafa Hamid complaining enyo no gwa na complaining o afenyo make nso akọ complaining last year say eya no nwanwa say MPP is not attractive to students, university students. Aha. Na omo ajibinti no, omo ntrase anya introspection. NDC, Messi NDC do critical pointer. They can sit down in the room and brainstorm. That Bema adiana thing. Say yeah any day. We did not beba. And found here before babiano, they'll put everything aside, no more share the best alternative. That is NDC for you. That is NDC. Kwabena is for we there. We tamakete tu ano dia bonefuso. We tamakete tu ano dia bonechi. We tamakete tu ano dia sa omu nyina ni ate. Eno omu nam. And you see, Ghana ni awuti me na wie. Look. Adie bi be ya MPP. Enche. Obi nkan to omu so omu ntoto omu offices no no mungu party no. Because omo imagine say sabe ya o mind be say nkwa no omo dwene ho now say be before so omo any argument omo famra ye be etimi no makọ assembly level municipal level omo former MCs can say so yeah on say ka dey we nkan ya wo hanke be ni say some municipality we want that argument. They should bring it on. You know pay. Can says ka yawa ka fuano come you're trying to tense this because of say. No I work it at all. Na onyansani bia hu say akoy wo kasa. Yawa and give you $1 no krana e from say because of these indicators now they and afraid dem command na there. Now afraid NDC member na asikrom. Aha, to force no some George no Maduji no some Jamfi no na meme si krom fabra woso na afedi enye no mu fata ye wia owunu wia na sa mo so mon tiase na me he na yeso ya ba ye ni mo aye ni he Omo no ni mu wie na me se mo ntiase se mo pese mo ye he a na he for no so aba ye ni mo aye ni he ya say na mamo no bi akoda simple yo my bu I want to sit here and tell you that don't criticize NDC. In fact, NDC, many list to a Mugabe. Adia Mugabe, NDC for. You better criticize the idea because the idea buy. Near the one buy some many year to say NDC near any year. Young Kojana Chinkas who are any year. We will criticize because we want the better situation for Ghanaians. Ya pese JM Beko Fieno na on the chest ever high. Ni ani agye na de obeba be fa to aso no campaign no ankwa ye den entina NDC ye ade anya ye ni bre but ye kan omutie obia metata ye obia mepampam ye obia memnum na ye mode mo kan mode na abototo abem ye nya mamon fa abototo no emma dwomama so sa ade no asamira anuma koye meeting so mbe man krofo didi dwoma ama atem no maka Samira ya sha se free wose ani wuni so a wuni a no ote ayi ya friend say mambo bi no se ya sha se free wo mo so a Samira obra be ho yi free mu na ya ne ba o mian dili Samira yi hu e free mu ni ya ne ba o mian dili se ya o se wo ye fulani mafia masa Ghana no nyina dia obi anko ba bia sawan kasantom na som do masem ko professor Jensu a saga no ahwachi me sori ye omon kola ne ba akwa professor Jane edna to oba ma me anim tantan vete Samira sa woman kasantom kora no Samira ya do uni no se o papa no atese Saudi Arabia ya do mo nyina be fra o ebe ya nwanwa ube dwiru e wo Ghana ha utifi o ya na wa ya wonza wuntifi ya be mo abube force bate samude mo asem koma ameno so a ya be mo abube force e wo krom ha samon tikasa so bo be kasa force
professors. Doctors and caucus. And the clear list to the moon. Why? And I will be here on your own. That's a powerful point. I tell you. So that's number one. So number two.
That's been 92.9.
Municipal Assembly and then bombarded with questions. Minia but I bema or see it to is bema bo. All right, so thank you honorable for coming here. Try honorable Samuel Tete Kwashi Moton MC for Katamanso Municipal Assembly. He will join us in the studio. And the Honorable Kalamu Adamu Musa MC for Ablikuma North Municipal Assembly will also join us. And the fourth person, I think my producer is working on there. Yeah, so we will see. But already, Honorable Freeman, if you say, Honorable Kwaba.
Yeah,
Boko there.
Adumo, I'll say.
Yeah, I don't Boko. Actually, to say,
oh, actually, Yamiadum. Ashamaye. Na
Ashamaye.
Oh, Ashamaye kama. And Mechia Ashama for.
Yeah.
Any me all my constituency executives. Any me MP. Any the former MPs and the former chief executives. I
had Omuda was a pa. Omuda was na a free last week. My name say I'll follow you show here. Near Uncle for not to be a man, papa.
Say quite. And a bola.
Yeah.
I did me anyway. And only a help.
We have never Baba do one come on. But quick one, yeah, some few distress videos via and minim unipa ganani adia haganani honorable. Minim say, Sana Yame boy, you say a deal. So let's deal with the procreative interchange. And now I'm a producer, a coffee. And now no more notice here. When you say procreative interchange, I say, no, the father say, Niakosi toilet. A sewer, yeah, or the Obetran Wajiska. Oh, no, more bro. More because one the way JM I see a born woman pa mentia say onipa da sene say ya titifu so kra no a memeje lorofe baji say just ya bomi ansa enti amase say no I'm being careful with the way ya bam so attack because Ghana ni hagre
said ya okano ampasa ye bre na ye governance structure no and a system na ye operating no so one tia sometimes ube blame obi na nipa ni mo hwe for instance pokwasi interchange na oka wansam no it is fully under the urban roads directly
Inti bibi beti aban rose beti mi ama ho kwan so obi ye bibi wo ho abra
assembly ni
so it will come later ebiana ni panasha say answer na letter no transmitting of the letter na bedru but in all na was a EMA permit. Inti if we don't give permit the construction will not come on. But sometimes nkrofo ko si answer na obehu say obi si dan wo baby no then na nipa na ko enim and it will also be assumed say wa permit. Inti sometimes ade ne basa na nhwehwemu na betimi ama nokre na ade di.
Anyway, I'll come back to you. So and me producer who you know ene nyame nchade ene no mbubu ye no ene no kobubu ye no ene ono ye se obe follow up no se na EPA ene assembly no mpanefo ahu a omo akobubu agu. Let's watch excerpts of what happened.
Eno ni o Kwabrane baby afede ye dru no overhead ase ye di si eja na briane baby a nipa de sani be ye ne hu yi eno ni EPA fo ana eba ha no kan ebe bubu ye overhead ase pe eno ni Muni anu central for the do na so aba ha. Enti esi ade baby a ye duro no. Kokwasi overpass highway asie ana Kwabrane e de ye baby a sebe ye be ko toilet. Ni asa enya baby asa jonso eguso. Enti eno na motion Enuni highway Okwasi highway Enuni omo abebububi
Tigana ni kra just wa sise bibia wi a enka chese wa mo bia obesisi toilet seats e de asisu enti wona mase wona msoro no obi ne wa ase no honorable seriously Mentiasio. Just look at this. How? What happened? Oh. Okay, so we are having community conversation. Today we are not ready to talk about inflation and whatever. Yeah, madumi ate fu ano su 2 cities. And na yanko communities mo. Na yenye emu adwuma enti we but honorable unim sade we ade ha me wo ho
Dabio
yes ya mama permit my individuals to visit toilets and ya assembly na adwuma is it true?
Yewo public toilet assembly ni betimi esi ena yewo nkrofo a mo so mo hia private public toilet enti say private meaning say yama permit for somebody to construct a public toilet for public for a private toilet for public use. Inti there are under certain circumstances you granted permit for individuals to put up a public toilet or public bathroom.
Oh, okay. Not just we know a beer.
Anyway, my dream is say individual bina or yes.
Oh, and your crowd, no. And anyway, there's another issue I'll be this Sunday that I want us to deal with the colleague Gono and colleague Gono Jamestown bridge between Kolegono and Jamestown. Ebu. But unimo. You know the constituency we are saying. Accra Mayor. Okay, young concoche. Say mini and I ready. Young concoche. Almost say bridge be ever Collegono. In between Collegono and Jamestown. Almost say a be ever young concoche said ye AC. All right. More follow ye no me name some bet me I inform me a young penny for my I don't know colleague no I'm colleague on ne James I say unya be ase onye too sure right
Either say a be Accra mayor and
assembly be your friend is
either the Accra Metropolitan Assembly.
Okay. Accra, Accra Met. Okay. All right. I'll say, I don't know. So let me stick to this information. We're not in between. Our payment, so also video ni ya. I'm not you can see sama even omale cables be or crown I exposed. Oh, I exposed, and at the end of so concrete, and also I exposed, and I hope that any many penny to me asha these are issues way local we need to talk about it, we need to discuss it. Is very, very important. Sometimes we need to walk away the MPP NDC argument and look at amount for community so almost sitting so we have this here from me producer say menka Collegono and between Collegono and Jamestown it is between Ododio and Ablekuma South. Yeah, that.
By the time our colleagues who will let him know and then we'll take it up.
Okay, wonderful. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. Yeah, that's it. All right. Oh, and come here, come some me na me kono so straight. So we have I have the two anyhow, right? And electricity pole, we and Rano. Yesterday. Okay, but some few comments are here. Attack Accra says I rate the assignment MC 9/10. I think say I'm for better to measures and the so counter. But how can a whole municipal authority or assembly claim that something is happening in their community that they are not aware of? Most of the assembly workers aid the crime and lawlessness. I agree with you. Pa, Mr. Mama, but you know to the baby won't come on. But if our MC ask him why Atadeka 40 room town rose 40 room. What is 40 room town? Atadeka and Casa. Oh, okay.
Atadeka and Katamanso.
Okay. All right. So Ataka Krabab says one of the best MCs in Greater Accra is the MC from Ashaiman. All right. Ataka Kra. Richard Smart, Richland Smart says, General, we are mad as Ghanaians. Jack Black Comfort is here with us on our Facebook page. We have Grace Abnaduku. Kataman's number 2 teachers land to Nigeria houses. We don't have Ghana water and blah 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 blah. Okay, so that's how she can structure it. And Commander, I thought Yanam said Ura is dead. Okay, so we have moved from that point. Bobby, the man is not trying for Ashamayo, divine and drain. Such senses will be a few years to come. The problems created by truck drivers will be worse than Galamsey. From Sakomono Beach road through to Tema, MPS, Safe Bound Car Park, TCT Terminal, Gassem, and around the entire Tema enclave is a disaster. If care is not taken, trust me, you move from your house and can't go anywhere because these trucks have blocked the entire road. Yes, it's true. I have seen it. I have experienced it. Richard Okai says it's just around fire service close to the sea. That place is very dangerous. Okay, so Richard Okane may fair pictorial evidence of what is going on there. Atakakra is here again. Sets of Kwabena will be the MC is aware. He is just running from responsibility, and that's how a new assignment. So please, and the Senate says, Commander, the MC said he is not aware of what is going on in his jurisdiction. No. He has not said that. I mean, you guys should take your time and listen to them well. And come on, Brian, and when he say, okay, so Honorable MC, one issue in assignment. One waba, ba akanaba yebe call also roads, water. And you mentioned one. Sanitation.
Yes.
Roads. What is happening in Ashaiman?
Thank you very much. With regards to our roads, I don't want to do politics, but the neglect for a long time made the entire road network in Ashaiman deplorable, complete. There was no road. So if you have a situation that there were no roads, and you have a government that has come, and the government shows an effort that it wants to fix it, then everybody is highly expectant of the delivery.
Now, when you talk about there were no roads, meaning what?
So
that there were no tarred roads across Ashaiman.
So in 2016, as at the time the government of the NDC was leaving power, the Ashama under bridge to Ashama roundabout is a dual carriage.
Ashaman
under bridge.
Yeah, no.
Oko friend is saying
Ashama under bridge. Okay.
Where Basanto. From that place to the Ashama roundabout, a dual carriage.
Yeah.
The asphalt that was done, only 2 layers. Now the ceiling. That has not been done for the whole 8 years. So
2016, there was an effort.
There was
to fix
the dual carriage.
Okay.
Asphalt, but only first and second layers. The ceiling, which is the final layer, not yantimi anye, and sana the party lost power.
Okay.
The whole 8 years, that road was not sealed.
MPP and Tacheno.
So it was left to deteriorate.
Okay.
When this government came back in 2024,
2025,
first thing that was done is all the intersections on the same stretch, we have to remove it and fix pavement at all the intersections. And the contractor is supposed to come back and do the asphaltic overlay on that same stretch.
And the pavement.
Yeah, pavement. Acadia.
A stretch by say.
It is almost 4 kilometers.
Okay.
And all the intersection, your Presby intersection, Market intersection, the Kaketo intersection, and then the Assembly Junction. All these ones on my.
You'll be waiting every year.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, plenty we.
Yes. It was done last year.
Assembly highways or
government, the central government.
The central government.
So from urban roads.
Urban roads. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Momo musika biani.
Baby.
Okay.
Inti that is how the government is fixing that road.
Okay.
Inti Accra, the contractor, to come and seal the road because we pavement now. The height of the pavement will tell you say the quota beba gusu na a flashy na level.
Okay.
Inti that is what we are waiting for the contractor to come and fix it. Another road in 2016 that was done. That is the quota gusu from Ashaman Afariwa Junction to Newtown Junction.
Yeah.
This particular road I make as at 2016, it was a third road. For the whole of the 2017 to 2024, not a common repair has been done on that road. Inti ene ukosa kwa inusuwa Afariwa Junction all the way to Newtown Junction. So ufa sa kwa ina kota po waso. That is the extent of the neglect. And ama kwa ina sekra say the quota to supen.
But na quota also.
Na quota also. As at 2016, na quota also.
I see.
But because of the neglect, as I cry, you take another road, a traffic light to the Katamanso, but and at school junction. Na asphalt. That asphalt too, say the American say the last ceiling was not done. That one too was not done. It was also left to the same neglect. That road is currently also suffering all the deterioration of that road. Inti nokre ya say Ashama roads were bad and are bad. Now, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eba abemu in 2025.
Yeah.
From 2025 January till today, we have all these roads that has been awarded on contracts. All these roads that Meka Wasem have been awarded on contracts.
From 2025.
His Excellency, assume the seat of governance.
Okay.
All these roads, specifically from the underbridge to the runabout, Ashama runabout, from the traffic light to the school junction.
You see, under urban roads.
Urban roads. Yes, urban roads. And the Newtown Junction to Afariwa are all on contract.
Yeah, almost 30 and now almost 30.
Contractors are starting. The contractors came to site.
Oh,
yes. The contractors came to site as far back as last year, last quarter. Almost 30 Juma. But they were supposed to do repair works of the drains because gutters no say. And I new gutters also in town. Until the contractors were fixing the drains.
So which means move back to a very deplorable state.
Yes.
Now what your videos now go?
Oh, your videos. There were videos. All the videos of the bad state of the roads. All the bad states of the roads.
One cry, fix it.
One road that is fixed. And a Pink Lady Road. It was fixed in 2020. And a asphalt. That particular road was fixed. Then there was repair of Presby Junction to Police Junction. And no, quota also. And there were potholes patching. That was our kind also. These are the two roads that we came to
out of the many.
Out of the many.
We have sent a message say Oyusu so what is the contractor doing? Because if I talk divine adrenaline, which road be specific? Because so far baby, I am so about but contractor be any Juma. One mention anyway. Kingsley Thomas from assignment to Katamanso runabout or something.
Yes, the Ashama traffic light to Katamanso, but yeah, then ended on School Junction. That particular road has been awarded contract and engine started Jumaye.
Why?
I think he's mobilizing to sites. And from all the indications.
But with your information, no, and maybe na urban roads from the man.
I'm introducing it to sites somewhere. We are currently in August, and it's somewhere June, and I'm introducing it to sites.
Yeah.
But because of the rains, wamba.
Okay.
And after the rains, no, wabe markings.
Okay.
Inti yeah expect say obeba site, and so no, it was a unscarify obe all the old ones, no, and so now was here
New Town to Afariwa.
And road now make was him.
Oh, okay.
The contractor currently.
No, say New Town to Afariwa.
The contractor is currently working from the new Afariwa Junction, Edeba.
Also, Bianiso.
There's a contractor site.
Hey. I said, because I have about 2 people from that area saying, say, a one or more for an Obianiso.
There is a contractor at site.
Manuel Abbas say, Bobie, I'm an Okada guy. Opa mon frame contract Bianiso.
Mema the citizens and now bet me our camera and call new Afariwa Junction. At the Afariwa Junction, just face Afariwa on your right hand side. When someone hippie chippings and then gravels near 040. They call it
040. Said they are working.
If today they are not on site, and then also Bisa from the Afariwa Junction, one fixing the drains. All the gutters have been removed and refixed.
Oh, okay.
And the gutter works have been done. They did graveling, I think, on Saturday. Graveling on Saturday. So at least Saturday, I knew that they were doing graveling.
Oh, okay. So Saturday,
this very Saturday, graveling.
But assembly, yeah, wow, monitoring.
Oh yes, send me a town boy.
Yeah.
Me a town boy.
Yeah. So this Saturday you saw them?
Yes, Saturday they did graveling.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
But Ukraine, their work, the speed of their work is not satisfactory.
Okay.
The speed of their work is not satisfactory.
Anyway, all right. So Quincy, Bobie, for the first time, Ashaiman Lebanon is witnessing the construction of drains under the leadership of Honorable Freeman. Indeed, Bobie, this young man has proven to many of us that Ashaiman has capable leaders who genuinely care about the development and progress of the municipality. All right. Okay. Raymond, good was how can contractors will be working on a particular road and nobody will see them? But also just this Saturday, they were there. I think so. Master citizen photographers, Samoa Samaya, they also Okadano on courses here. Now on taking shots, video shots. And for me produce a number, part of a number to your Facebook page, and your friend say, become instant reportage. Now, function. My main guy, a month for my very good friend, Honorable Alfredo's ni Anyete, MC for La Dadikotopo, Ababa Beka, Yensa, Ewase, Chama, Aquaba.
Oh, yeah,
in Sutobrem the Obreo. Me huni JM ni Kofi Buachenum na say oh me nua.
Yeah, no credit.
Sado say wo bre wo papa. Man fon take asa o. And also akoye ndiji ni to the for be ye. You the far try. What the far try.
Na so Accra. ABC.
Okay. ABC. Now, may focus on Accra, Simon. I'll come back. Prosperity Mensa says, "Will you try to drive through Amasama through Asalaja to Kaswa and see for yourself? Very deplorable roads. Okay, so we'll deal with that one. Please, I live at 22 Junction. No contractor is on the road from Asama roundabout to Afienya. All right. Do you have any idea?
Yes. From Ashaman roundabout to Afienya through to the Eastern Corridor Road. And there are contractors that are working on the whole stretch. Ebiana or movie called another side or another side.
Really?
Yes. At I think some few months ago, no more Juma from yellow signboard to Michelle Campeche, but I've not used it in a couple of days now, so I don't know.
No more Juma.
No more.
But okay, so okay, Sembia strike me. Sir, a Juma go slow. Any idea? Mona a man for you more.
Yes.
And where urban roads. And you cry na the contractor, mewa. But a mona man for the bamos. It costs low, sir. What do you do?
So it's the engagement. For instance, in Ashama's situation, about 3 weeks ago, we had to call all the contractors into a meeting, stakeholders meeting.
I see.
Yes, with the citizens present, with some stakeholders present, and then the contractors. Contractor, una yedi kwan we amao. Then AC. Dabena ubetimi aba back to site because ye hunse bibi akoso. And 3 weeks ago they promised us that they will come in 2 weeks. So who watch it from even social media? Say citizens are asking, say contractors promise us some back in 2 weeks, and then ye hunse what is happening. So for us as an assembly, we only keep on monitoring and encouraging the contractors to work. Then we also report back to urban roads. Last week I was at urban roads with the directors, telling them the pace of work within the municipality, and they promise calling the contractors and pushing them to work. So the extent to which
and at your level,
that is the extent to which we can go.
You can't do anything about it.
The point is that, say, I bind the contract now from the ministry level. We have supervisory role. Say, yeah, the contract no maya. Na say, nipanin koni year. Then even that one we have terms and conditions before we can say, yeah, cancel contract. No. But in this very case, we only have supervisory role, and we are all doing our best to ensure, say, the roads are fixed, because in fact roads no enye high na MPD faha na media faha na road minister faha. We are all trying our best to make sure that the best is made out of the roads in Ashaiman.
All right, so citizen Kwajo Meka man for say producer number no say 0246735331. Mobet me boy with a baby honorable Ebubodina. Take a short video shot for us. Citizen Kwajo says, Commander, good afternoon. Please, I am an Okada guy, and I know every corner in Ashaiman. Commander, nothing is happening here, and we the youth are not happy with our MP and our leaders. Especially Pon Katamanso there, and yet nothing. Our roads are poor, and it's going to affect the NDC party. Okay, Lolly Jonas says, Bobie, I'm a truck driver. I passed through the road on Sunday, just this Sunday. No contractor is on the road from Pong to Ashaiman roundabout. Okay. Okay, so we have various messages coming in here and there. But with the roads,
we are continuing to appeal to government to put pressure on the contractors to work. We are also reporting the current status of work, because that's what we can be doing. Then, within our means, as an assembly, you're betting a graveling. So where we can grade using the drip machines, we are grading, we are providing laterites to make sure that the roads are motorable, while the contractors fix their part. For instance, in the last 2-3 weeks, now there were a lot of potholes on road Nameka from Underbridge to the Ashama roundabout. We had to fix all of them. So
with what?
With 0.040.
Okay.
Na ya grade na ya the roller nafaso, just to make it a bit motorable. For instance, from Ashaman traffic light to the school junction, the Zenu Kwaino, we had to remove the surface and do some small grading from the Court Junction to the Newtown Junction. So we can only be doing grading to maintain the road.
Now the Akane urban roads.
It's urban roads, Ejuma.
Asemna Edio.
Yeah. A high end. We are leaders and we are living in the situation.
What's your Shama?
Me wa Shama. And I drive all the roads they will mention, I drive on it. And I don't use, unless my official car na Nissan Patrol. But my personal car, me use Santa Fe. So I drop in the holes just as we all drop in it.
No. No. Office.
So yeah. But we are leaders. So we can only be managing the situation and expect that Nyamiadum and Komama contractors anka and also are different. Here is the case, we have 4 different contractors in Ashaman doing a total of 35 kilometers of roads.
In all,
as at now. And doing about almost 50 kilometers of drains in Ashaman. So if you have this happening, it means that there is work going on. And the work
out of the 50 kilometers of drains, you know,
Mantra, they should be close to like 35-40 kilometers done of the drains.
With the roads, no, 35 kilometers.
Once roads, no, the drains, they are both sides. It increases the length.
Okay.
But with the road Nankasankasa, they, after doing the drains, they have to then remove the clay component on the surface. That is to scoop out all the rough, and then now come with boulders to solidify it. That is the stage you expect said they should be at as at now. Almost solidify assassino with the boulders and then the gravels. Those are the things that they have not started.
Yes.
And that is the stage we are expecting, say, by now, no, and the places will be motorable a little bit. But those ones are not happening. Even backfilling, backfilling here.
Contractors not complaining about funds at all.
Aye.
So that is where the problem is. Right? That's where the problem is. But what Minister Amania said, this is what you are facing.
Yes.
The reason why Minister Amania.
Yes, even just last week, I was at the ministry. I was at Urban Roads. Until the follow up, we are doing the follow up.
So the issue here is Kasem. I know say you're doing so overcome because of your position, but also this is what I believe, because and many people now say also one car. Yet it's a suquano. Ama a home colano. One or no two. One or more. Or Chebby obey for my MC Uchama way or by or mamma Yoshi am why. But a biswa na Kaunya said you're okay. So me to tell me Musa a free me fee. And come in free MC me free me fee office there as fata. And come pay. But this is the situation. But I didn't know na a yamu ding say a central government number sake or what?
No, and yes, sir. Yabube say you don't throw the baby with the bad water. So you are managing a situation, and it's a complex situation. But where you have hope, and where you are also seeing some progress, then you are managing it more. But so I won't say there is no hope, and then you shout and make all the noise. But in this very situation, Ashama unprecedented. Abain Amaye, just as I said, 35 kilometers of roads network in just one. The government is 20 months now. And it means that something is happening. But just as I said earlier on, their work is slow. And that is the worry to us. And this slowness of the work by the contractors, we are begging. Say, we are all in government. Let's work for the contractors to speed up the works. So that we all
interestingly, Okasado no be the ba Nathan Okutu. Or say no, say you like how the road day. If you don't like it, put pressure on the contractor. Now, say Nathan, say contractor in Sanka Nisika, Freeman better put pressure on top machine mano, on top BB Asomano, or better could put pressure. So, MCs, you know, sometimes, just sometimes, because and yana omobet miaka. But my main care man for some more daddy kotompon, ubet mia ascend or consensus from daddy kotompo because me free Daddy Kotopon, sorry, Daddy Kotopon. Me free Ashama na me Daddy Kotopon. Daddy Kotopon consists of Chado Airport,
Cantonments, Laboni, where we are.
Problem is
Kwaji, La Township.
What are some problems this?
Oh, your problems,
yeah. Okay, so more multitis area. Join us in the conversation. It's a community conversation, CC. But back to assignment. Sanitation. What is happening to sanitation? I've received so many messages here talking about sanitation.
The population of Ashaiman is almost getting to 300,000.
I see.
And we generate not less than 150 metric tons waste daily. And we have only one final dumping site for the whole of the Tema region, as part of the Shai or Sudoku, all those places. We all come to Pong, the Pong landfill site.
Yeah.
The Pong landfill site, as we speak, Udi car call unless the following day before you can offload.
Why?
Because the place is full. The place is full.
So
the situation of sanitation, we just had stakeholders engagement last week, and we are trying to advocate for segregation, and recycling. In Ashaiman,
what kind of segregation are you saying?
Meaning say, menfa rubber, bola, any duani bola, enfra. Rubber and kwa, you rubber and tunchain. And a food waste, you are tunchain. And a bottle need that dear, fine tunchain. We are lucky we have a small company doing plastic recycling in Ashaiman.
Oh, okay.
Inti yet me control your home, na ye boa all the plastics ano. Edi more will be solving.
They buy it.
Yes. Yes.
And am for comply with that?
Now, before the assembly has joined to make it popular within the municipality, but now omuko on say you won't be picky sachet rubber any bottled water no. Yeah. But now we want to drive it in such a way say everybody within the municipality will become conscious. Say even the polybag, black polybag, blue polybag no yedi ton adiema amount for no. It can be recycled. Then, your sufficient and so washama. Omuji biodigestibles. It's a market rotten food and all those things. Na omudi afrajanai. No more produce gas.
Okay.
Electricity and manure.
Really?
Composite, yes, washama. So we are trying as much as possible to make the people of Ashama know that we have these resources.
Almost at a time.
Fortunately or unfortunately, Safisana has been there since 2015.
And results, not to say.
The result is not that good because only few people know about them. And they were only using the market waste until almost the container biako to market. Until the impact was not being felt much. So the assembly is now partnering to drive the collection of the waste. That is the only way we can survive the waste situation in Ashaiman. Then you have
this crop of boys now who are also worrying us, from junkies. They go into the market, go into the households, collect their waste and put it in sacks. De share sack no more. Do baby a light in the Accra na light crowd or na so be en ho no more ja to ho.
Yeah.
Enti ubetimi asesa bola. There were 2 tricycles. The bola taxi.
Situation, eh?
From the Ashaman your office in to the business districts, you can load 2 containers of refuse. Yes. So the attitude of the people that we are managing anwashi. So in short, if you have a situation where the population is huge and we are generating that 150 metric tons daily, and you have also a character of people indiscriminately throwing it anywhere, we will be having challenges. We will be having challenges. And we are managing the situation within the circumstances with the funds available. Because also the funds, you will not build a classroom block. If every day, anopa ukosesa bola or coin also, by a year you go back, you still find bola at the same spot. That is a challenge we have in Ashaiman.
Wow. Assembly.
Yes.
But more tax force for no. What are they doing?
So just as I said, yeah, we have to look at the numbers. If you have a task force of less than 40, managing a population of almost 300,000, and the Ashaman is a hot commercial zone where you have a lot of people coming on daily basis to do businesses. And all the businesses that they are doing, they are generating volume of waste. The task force will do their best, but their best will not be enough because of the numbers. The city gas, with the city gas too, they have a lot of functions. Traffic directions are part. They have they provide security for revenue collectors. They have they provide security at our government installation. They say the assembly you have at the school.
But fortunately,
it's a matter of resources. The government, through the Government of Ghana employment system, 49 less than 10 are on Government of Ghana payroll. The rest of the 30 are on internally generated fund. And if you have internally generated fund, a shaman of all this population, your annual internally generated fund is less than 6 million. Yes, it's less than 6 million.
Assignment?
Yes, it's less than 6 million. That is the situation we are grappling with.
Really?
Yes, less than 6 million.
And Crawford into tax no and say it is what it is.
A combination of microphone and our leakages. So we are trying our best to make sure say
what are some
we
of the
solve
leakages?
the leakages.
What are some of the leakages?
If I tell you one that I am dealing with now, you'll be surprised.
Tell me.
Say Obabesia, our revenue collector. You see, your mau bills se kochiche. Then no ako print fake bill into the system. If there is a fake bill, then there is a fake receipt. That is what we are dealing with. So it's leakages as well as people also not willing to pay. Because Obiba Oho, 1, 2, 3, 4, just to collect this, maybe 100 cedis of revenue. Maybe a business operating permit, 100 Ghana cedis or 150 Ghana cedis. Na nipa na about all 5 times throughout the year. Now all some excuses. So these are some of the challenges we face as city authorities, because we have to mobilize the revenue and use the revenue for managing the assembly as well as for development projects.
That's a very difficult situation. What about light?
Electricity.
And
bad. We are on the national grid. Just as light of Accra so anywhere, no, that's what we also face. Okay. So in terms of electricity distribution, Ashama is okay.
All right. So we will have a very long conversation, and because of that, my main citizens no na mensa back. Mo more assignment and more la dade kotumpono mami MBM mepacho. We are dealing with the third MC ni beka ho a ne abiem ko no so ne mpesua so, but I want to engage the public and come back ewo studio. I want to engage the public and come back to the studio. 0302208090. Joseph Kelly, the presenter, is helping the MC to enjoy goodwill, and I don't know the kind of goodwill right now. Any person you want to acquire Emma, your friend is a contract, urban roads. So I'm on yan and Temo on to me kobo urban roads. Papa, urban roads for also any scam free finance ministry. I'm on to me kobo at 2%. So now. Enti Joseph Oba no say yamono ana say so be nya bono di anka afa bye na oba bebo no ne ye hunu say wo de anya de a ososo nkwase asem so because when minimum at the cry at this point ye fa ho ye. Hello. Okay, I think I've lost the person. Let me go to another caller. And Joseph does it. Baby, I say no watch as to whether I say koso and I say koso no another issue. But the point is that any omono enema a year contract. Ball also issue no. Hello.
Hello.
Yes sir.
Photo.
Maybe Mebacho lower o machine pacho.
That's pa need my power. Eduma ye ni sofa ye danyamiase. The wire yet me too. Wow, this now what you hono. Mum bi say say atama kwan be the contractor what wa omo ye. Ya atama no mo ye. Ya ni wa atama ha de koso atama ha nyina ye hu. And I'm afraid I need a problem in the two and so move on one in Chami. And this you know.
Okay, me pacho, Mami Musa. Is it true, sir, or my pavement from traffic light?
Traffic light is inside.
Pacho, traffic light to assignment traffic light. The main market to where?
Achama traffic light one mo na kwan ni nge and o ma two pavement one mo asan hello
o confirm say o ma ye pavement road e wo ho
achama no traffic light one mo no traffic light center of the traffic one mo e wo police station one mo no e na kwan ni nge e na o ma ye on do ma ya je wo ho. But
okay, so hold on, Tobo. Mo kasa montomobo. So which means asema otra o kind of onintro.
Traffic light what o ma ya je wo ho no dia. And
onintro. Enti o ba ye no when ya mo na baso eye empuatwa ne adidi ate ne wona ye wo hia na se wa seda ana se because okay meba hold on okay o confirm say ehwo no o mo aye akoduru baabi with pavement say contractor no de asphalt ba beto aso okay say the aka no contractors no emba show said the omo peno na omo no makwa akohia ekobusa urban roads The third point is, and you want to contract na Emma contract urban rules. Assembly no add the umbetimi ayene say umbetimi apushi. Now enkomodi die mu no ana akopie say ade ne esikasam urban rules na ebia enya sikam fentua contractors neka. So now where is your problem?
It's a problem in say. Send our veteran or contractors who are quite so or more quino. Quino, if Asama traffic, market, let the agency, call to Kubiko number 2 or no, call Polonia, Din one in a quino Senate Roffno, Nasiano Masabe Gediso, Sete Becker, it's only Yasati say, Etikake, the church and a finance.
Okay.
He said, no. It's a final. I found a year. Oh, my God, some have it. Yeah. After that, traffic dance one more. Final one year, Bia was summer. Yen, I have you.
Okay. Okay. So,
stronghold.
So now,
stronghold. Until that, only empty in our empty only empty in our empty to come up on our get idea what some I get to Naka says. Yen not sending it near Numuni, near Denny, Cochada, and you can't go, you come up on origin, or the yet to do what more. I'm only now, only Jim. Until you come up on origin, or 20 years to do one when I see and need to say, oh, and to ask my idea why I do, and I distract my idea.
All right.
Okay. Very bad man.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Mickey Mike says, Bobie, there is a pavement, roads at the traffic light to Municipal Junction. Okay. All right. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me did Kwesi Eric. Me contribute to program.
Yeah, but Pacho wa hefa.
Me kasafri me water industrial areas is here by me Tiashama.
Okay, all right, good.
Asama MC ni kaso mu ye kwan free Afarwa Junction. Eko Newton Junction. Enye nukure. Me drive kwan sa kwan so sisi ana me free hono mo tabedu na service. Enye nukure.
Enti obia ni kwan no so.
Obia ni kwan no so o twan so.
Omonye drains bia.
Omonye bibia. Omonye bibia juma bi enkoso wo kwan so.
Drain no me hold on. Gutters bia omonye gutters bia ho.
Gutters na omonye no enye bi esi na omonye gutters. Omonye gutters na betwem. Now
but I say
last month mo omo sabe titi gutters na wo.
Hello, take your time. Okay. Omo ye gutters wo.
Omo ye gutters ebedu 22 police station.
Omo ye gutters na emrebe ha.
Gutters no be 2 months ago.
No my gutters no.
50 Afarwa Junction. Ebedu 22 police station ho.
But roads no and omunye
road no.
Obia ni so.
Obia ni kwa ni so.
Your friends say anwian as abo bia nguso.
Bia ni so.
Okay, all right. Good one. All right. So honorable Pacho, so on suye mame kwame, so on suye mame. Yanko for another caller. Quick one, hello.
Commander.
Yes, sir.
Namia sumje enka.
Hey, mame, enka also.
Uni about Rose Queen of the Airways and any wash amal Lebanon.
Okay, Rose.
Mame Sha honorable Freeman Chepo. Wakasaye papa. Commander, mimi washama 33 years ne. Yanya MC. This is the best MC in Anya Wash.
Let's deal with the problem. We are not here to deal. Deal.
Me, that was a Friday. Me ko Afariwa. And yes, me na me fa moto kwa e bai. Sa kwa no na nya sa na eti. Da na me fa so no. Ma ho se, o ma ye gostes no atro kwa no so nyina o mo ye ba. O se udu Ashama traffic. Obaye omo ye pavement saa ho nyina kodu Presby Johnson nyina waye ho ena Newton Road ena ye problem e ba Lebanon school Johnson ye bi ato ni MP nim omo ma ya we se contractor no enche obeba kwan so mi ka kire ne se Ashamafo ye ma omo this month kodu next month contractor on back kwan so ma ye fit let the next Johnson e be se Lebanon school Johnson no because be over ye route ni na tete apansa. Many blame this government so obi bedi 8 years want me anya my watama
But that is not the issue. And for omo person omo yenti no to abama NDC. So the issue is not about the one in 8 years. All right, okay, so that's it. Mickey Mike said there is no contractor on site at Aferua to the new town junction. And more la Daddy Kotumponzo still tremo. Mickey Mike says when you talk about gutters dear Asama MC na ya there. Na aka road no so mo baba beye. So Mickey Charles I wanna the concern. Hello,
Commander. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
I'm Pastor Medidi, Junior Jew at Chairman.
Okay.
We are with your MC. Any the Juma Power, your Eddie boyfriend, at Chairman mine. Commander said, Ubi catch your papa on your Nipano,
if you can't talk about it, we'll move on. That's all.
For so many years,
Chairman, hello, Pacho, changing the uncle, he's not ready. Talk about Kasa. We are not here to praise people. Let's talk. So, baby, so have to her. Then we deal with it. We see callers, no, still more. Hello. Hello. Yes, sir.
Papa, not to see you. So, or you serious person there, and no problem.
Just go straight to all point. Okay, so Oniasim, you see, the problem is that they live in a community, they don't know what is happening, they don't have anything to say. Obuawa, Oyandis ni, Enipana Baba MC, Ompe, Ediana Kese, Nifa, front, Oni Bibia, Obetch. But so, Una the Bonnie account, Una the Papa account, that is the point. Somebody send a message. Also, has got us no, but roads no, they are not doing it. Any part that says the situation at hello.
Bobby, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Pachapume.
Yes, sir, Minia.
Bobby, wouldn't you number me to me Accra from T?
Thank you, sir.
So that will be Accra from
Accra FM will be there till 1,000 years, so let's concentrate on the job.
Good. Bobby, me issue in the Enka, over my quite Accra, the Yendem Pa, the next day, no, Minnesota by drivers, Bobby and the Yefemuno, a couple of quite Accra, thank out just 2 minutes in Pa, for my drivers, Keke, never be a TSM. Bobby, in fact, you blow.
Our Hefa, tell us.
Bobby, I 2 or 1 some of me, no can want some this year.
Okay.
Yem pay for na GPRT for no. Omo station say petrol ya tumo ya tumo ulo do no bete emfa no ho. Ono bibia nka no. Bibia no ekete ono wide walusu. Bobia wonu driver say a year through accident. What is a bookman be ma ono so fe be wana.
Okay, so me producer no be Kasawachi, then we see how to get you guys into the studio. Okay, all right. On say more mutia no so go for assignment problems. Now falla that go to problems are two different environments. Enti adia Freeman best struggle e wo ho no. Okwa Laboni cantonments any Chadubema Hills, the conversation is not about roads. Because of the class be a woman, the conversation is not about roads. And you realize that Freeman or struggle more than your friend say tete sorry tete anyete. Okay, all right. Please the contractor on Bia West Kwajo Chrome Road is not performing. Please, the government should do blah 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 blah. Okay, all right. So yeah. Mpacho obi wa na me studio na me follow us call na ma studio. Hello. Ame.
Mpacho, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me kasesi Ashama.
Ashama, okay.
Wo ponkata maso Ashama de bia me ko.
Okay.
asama ye papa ni te hono no ka no de bia me kwa me ka wo fie se ashama de ndi se fe di enwambo esan se road send the road city especially kon kataman so ha no mo aba ye rare ye ni MP ye ni kasa ifa road na ade nyina o si o me ba me ye me the last time me kwa ashama at Lebanon hono mo car dey load ndua because of potholes it na car na da na egutu e wo Lebanon na me nkita phone na nka mi twa ye wo back on katama downtown hanum wo fi ata de ka oba downtown the same thing car this to the top from wo honum because of potholes ni na wo hwe say so bi nam honum na nka car we dane ya anka kunimpa wo te kai mu na sa wo kwa ashama fi kon katama so ade kodu ashama market wo te kai mu na ye kata ko eye ni wu so be bie wa sa wo so be ka bi yes friend this in penefo ye nyanko pop mu chew omu chew ni be hwa ashama na ashama ye ndi dia ashama den this akoma so nti mo mu ndi ye hwambo ye nyame pa mu chew.
Okay, all right. So hold on, remember back to the studio. So Freeman, it seems your people are not happy with you. Maybe per one friend, or if you are doing percentage a year about 80%.
We are all not happy about the status of the road. That one, and the American the first thing is say they have given contracts on those critical roads. And I still say the contractors are slow. And therefore, we are doing everything to make sure they will work fast for all of us to be relieved.
There been so almost share that funds no ma.
Your level. Our level as the municipal or the local authority is to advocate for the contract. Now, we are lucky contract has been given to contractors. We are reporting back to our leaders at the urban road say the contractors are slow in delivering. Whatever is their challenges, fix challenges so that they can deliver on our roads for us. That is what we are advocating for. And we are hopeful from what Mpenyifone just as I said it earlier on. Last week, I was at Urban Roads following up on this. And I know my MP is also following up on the same thing. And the promises we are being given say it will be done.
Almost MC no question MP no question about 2024 or no or ba obey.
Oh, I was saying we are say when we are going for campaign, is the MP that leads the campaign for the party in the constituency. So all the promises that the MP will make is the promises of the government. And the chief executive is appointed to come and execute the promises of the government. Okay. If we see it like that, then we will not be blaming one person or we will not be blaming the other. If we are blaming the whole government, let's blame the whole government. But let's not single it out because that is the architecture of our governance. And the architecture says that the implementer of the policies at the local level is the chief executive. And that is how come I will take responsibility for every issue that has to do with the municipality. And I will not shift blame.
I see. Meba outside mame nko la dade kontompo honorable ni anyante and I'm struggling
la dade kotopon yes
la dade kotopon
municipality or constituency
okay any back Vincent Nate busa will be a place where is the Katamanso MC he's not yet in but Honorable Fredos, messages and from a year wo umpotemono. They don't talk about rules. Yes, Obi sende me issues about a year baby a amount for sisi adansi wrong places. A year a creative problems and no more dump baller a good main drainage because Nipan catch and say what the drainage in Yamiadum Mobi. But a man for a dampe baller. Any important lighting system. Because no big catcher me say on me say that you into Mbudina membre.
Okay.
But what say me baby or say a drainage you are walking through those areas some way it creates problems. What is happening there?
Right. You mean that's me fa kunye se na me chia me for me ma move for until that the koto pon nyina no correct to some extent. Flood in the sea, you know, we took the initiative to bohunde rule say na insoni to you know call amount for them no but almost nyoma bebre say nti instead say amount for the nyoma be see na omako to atwini anyhow no obia emfa ni DMP embra bonting by the roadside nti it share particular points out so within nyoma nego nti yeah special clean up led by essentially the president clean up no truly no it's mama for the omunyoma eba kwan no ho nti so said say you be clear waste nyina all the refuse that people brought to the roadside and Ukraine I can show you pictures a bombarding after the 2-day clean up no Kusiada Ejuada Ebinada 2-3 days 4 days continuous no now koso ayi waste e wo kwan no ho na Ukraine so ni say after ya clear the nyina no still your report say amount for Eddie Bola no e ba ho no and it was surprising
dey buy infa
kwan no ho say your body will say obi infa need the MP na assembly ni mesisa into yesisa nyina after a while no we say still sir no amount for the Bola but after we have cleared all the refuse all the waste from the streets into my ejuma pa for about a week 10 days continuous no na the BIA Bola ho ejuma people were bringing their waste to places they were not supposed to bring to because the catch almost say your waste dumping size container size into omo fa ko ho na containers wo ho na ya befa na so
mo kire omo ho
omo nim ho dada we have container sites now so because we clean up no we didn't want to stress anybody and see with the fabric kwan ho so we had a tipper truck we have backhoe ni nyoma payloader any nyoma na yedi assessor nyina until we did that consistently for 2-3 days overnight. I was part of the team but after a while no I don't see why I said instead of taking the refuse to the container side and now with the Bema Bola tax no now because there's in the middle of the night there's nobody now they'll sneak around and go and put it back at the roadside.
I didn't know sad because you see and young one I can't even Minya a Freeman yes I complain maybe then also minamity the winner and collect me the abobo ya no fa ball no e bi 10-11 anajo uboso ebu ha me light ne dan so say ya uboso agina no ahye da him ade ne star bi na him but e bi amenkwa na menam sa na adwuno be dey sia ko confront no enti money at the local government level because this problem enya MPP time nkwa na ho enya your friend is a JM1 ana tabels ana akofo aye suban and won't be come up with anything a bema ya fight against omo anadwo omo sneaky the ball what is happening
they work on Ukraine but the difficulty is that you can't be at 2 or 3 places at the same time nti ubechinka krana we who say okay. By the time I will be aba no na said if I can over here or say obi na and they do it in the wee hours of the day into by the time we no.
Why can't we come up with CCTV cameras within our communities?
Well, we've considered it, but we haven't implemented it yet because already there were cameras, but they are only at the intersections. Yes.
But no cost lungu
no. So it will take a while to see where particularly some of these things happen. But we've discussed it as well. So we look at the cost implications, see where we can.
So problem here the cost.
Well, we don't know the cost yet. We haven't sat down to do the cost yet, but we've discussed that possibility. Say, maybe we should put cameras in certain places. But as I say, we should bear in fact also say, bear in mind say, where we put such cameras into shouldn't also infringe on people's privacy as well, because you may not know what the camera may be able to capture until you are looking at all those concerns.
But no, sir, if you sir. Road na dam potem and you'll be a private and then because yes a camera see I'm from a two be a fee I'm from a two be a them
in a discussion
I say Uber and I do 11 now no girlfriend sir lay no muna mube jina ho I have a sex camera na pick him wasem
yes and then no per se but the security of the cameras as well because they'll be costly I believe so say our baby so people don't really patronise and somebody can also destroy our property and it also become cost to us.
And also another issue.
Yes, in our conversation. So we want to find out ways we can do something that would be more beneficial. Maybe a camera that will have high intensity, maybe from a very long reach and then capture so much that we can take care of. So we are discussing it and see. Now the quality will tell us that it will be expensive as well. You share all the possibility of that as well. Another challenge in this, what can say we don't usually have issues with drains, but we do. Certain portions of La we need drains as well. Into the assembly, La Township. Into
the patrol Fachame. Okay. La Township
Adobeto area, La Pana, into Kojo Sardin Honum, Wireless Honum.
Kojo Sardin, yes.
Apapa Honum, Laboni Township, and Estate Honum, Township Honum. Some areas are there that's in it's exposed some of the needs for drains. Into assembly from our points are doing some of the drains. Into air drains in the year. Then we'll approach urban roads to help us with the roads as well. Chado, so some of the places have good roads, but also equally other places don't have roads at all. And also through the honorable MP, we've got a package where they are doing drains in most of the lanes in Chado, Bema Hills, Honum, Isla, residential.
Obviously, just fixed the street lights all over the community.
Yes, I'll come to the street light, but let me come there since they've mentioned it. Street lights, we've done quite a lot, and we still intend to do more.
Highways, so in Lungu.
There are street lights in certain places, except that sometimes after a while, some get defective again. But we haven't abandoned it. We are still facing. Even just this morning, myself and the assembly member for Akwaji were facing street lights in Akwaji Electoral area. Also, Akwaji behind Kingdom Busonum, they're facing street lights. We haven't abandoned it at all. We faced like over 2,000 street lights. Yes, and we intend to even procure more in this second budget review. We intend to get extra street lights. Honorable Regional Minister, MI street lights, MP so MI street lights. Besides what we bought,
why are the people complaining? Still complaining?
Because the place is vast and it's dense. Wow, you can't fix all the places at the same time. It is just a gradual process. We will get there. For the ceremonial rules, it's a different package. So that one too, we are following it. Fortunately, most of the ceremonial rules are here, but inside the township, a problem. That also contributes to the junkies leaving some of the refuse around the place. It's a gradual process. We'll get there. We'll fix everything, and then we'll be.
So, which means this baller issue with the junkies,
because anytime we meet together, we mention it. Who say it's not from.
But moment here, Freeman. Moment here. What discussions now on this?
So for us at La, we want to make scapegoats of some of these junkies, because they go to the households, collect
20th month money.
They go to the household, collect the money. And then the pretext that they are taking the money to a dumping site, then they leave it somewhere. And then we're also educating our people that we shouldn't hand over our refuse to junkies. They don't see them anywhere. So we're also doing a public education. We have vans that go around on radio. We tell them to give it to. We have border taxis that know where the container sites are.
More border going like where is the?
There were 7 container sites. The areas send the refuse to a particular container sites. And I have transfer station just behind the assembly. So exactly. One, you skip trust no befa the sites no they are called final disposal sites. Now so abobo ya for no tricycles no the beba. The transfer sites no now ya sister nyina from here to the final disposal sites. Until we have quite a better structure when it comes to our refuse. We don't have issues with the well-planned areas, the elite communities, but the township is usually the problem when it comes to some of this refuse. Until yes, we are 20 months or so, right? Yes, but we haven't given up. We've seen that it is an attitudinal thing. Until gradually, no, I'm sure that it will be phased out. We have hope.
Let me just say, with the junkies, no, mobile. Me machibi, I didn't call police. Police for someone to me keep you because they look so fragile. They will even die in cells.
I see.
These are junkies. So, and there are many. Uchi we are, the next time is another. Inti, we have a big problem.
Yeah.
We have a very big problem.
So if we
So
if the households stop giving it to the junkies, I'm sure it also help us.
But the households, no, you haven't given them.
We have. Well, we gave them beans in the past, but I mean they're out of the system now because some got destroyed. But we encourage the boiler taxis to go around. We have boiler taxis that go around every community. Yes, but
boiler taxis, no. These Aboboya people. So we register them. We try to regulate them. We are trying to regulate them. Aside that, there were this how do we call it? Door-to-door collectors.
Yeah.
In Suwo.
From the assembly?
No, these are private.
Private management. You register them.
Yes.
That woman area Jumano.
Exactly, for every area.
And the Adentina amount for no any Jones someone Sergeant case no be delete done.
I can't tell, but from top of my mind, I think that ABR, the money that they pay is an issue because you give a junkie 2 CDs and you pick it for you, but you may have to pay the wallet has maybe 10 CDs or 15 CDs. So they will find a cheaper way, which is a junkie, and then he goes to put it at the wrong place. Yes, so that's what I want to do. So we want to increase our fleet of dollar taxes so that we look at some of this because truth be said, it's a heavy cost on the assembly when it comes to sanitation, and we have to share the cost. We can't collect dollar from the community free of charge, so they have to pay something. Then the assembly will supplement it. But if you want to pay next to nothing, then it's a problem for all of us. So I think our constant education and engagement with our people will help us solve the problem.
Nidra Saki says, Mr. Host, I live in a Green Court area. Please, my humble appeal to the MC is to improve drainage system within our community. You should also work on the encroachment by shop operators on the street, that is by the street or whatever.
Oh yes, we have a couple of people who have encroached the streets, pavements. We call them road reservation. Sometimes Green Court near getting to T Junction, getting to La Palm intersection. Yes, I know there are drainage issue, and this has been long standing. Me who say they connected their pipelines inside the drain, inside the gutter, instead of having this after the gutter. And we have pipelines, pipe connections, no water lines, no. Gutter anymore.
How?
I don't know what went into the thinking. And it's been there for years, and it's become because we say governance is a continuum. We have taken the challenge to remove all the pipelines in the drain and then fix them outside, and it's cost to the assembly. The last time we checked from Ghana Water to do this thing was over 200,000. We didn't budget for it. So
200,000 Ghana
cedis, yes.
Oh, but assembly didn't be 200,000.
When you say the time we detected that problem, we didn't have that thing in our budget. Say that was the problem that was confronting it. In fact, we saw it during one of the cleanups. Say a trappee waste in the gutter because it wasn't able to allow the water to flow. That's when we saw that. Oh, so there were pipelines in the drains. So we had to remove the pipelines. We had to remove the pipelines so that the water was able to flow. See, we have now found a way of incorporating into our budget, and then we take care of it subsequently.
So But my main busa in the matters of Freeman, if you are to find yourself in the shoes of Freeman, because looking at Ashaiman ene one say difference kakra at this one no ebi enso, but revenue generation ebi kra na will generate more than no more MCs mudi won komo say way a situation no tougher than here. What do? We're a local government minister. Do you discuss all these things?
Oh yes, no, currently whenever we meet, we discuss our issues. But unfortunately, Senator Freeman Eka, we have a different realities on the ground where we are. So I am privileged to have elites around me more than the townsfolk. So it's a little easier when I deal with them on certain issues.
Easily.
Yes, but then they also have the challenges I face with them because elites, everybody knows knows his stuff.
Yeah.
So even when they are doing something, they want to defend it. So that also gives our own form of challenge. Unfortunately for us, and I will not begrudge or be envious of Freeman. When we move to lobby for things to be done, we get some support from some people who live in our municipality.
Okay.
I'm privileged to have the president living in my municipality.
Yes.
The president lives with me, the vice president, the speaker, the top guns in the system. So whenever I move to lobby for things together with my MP, usually it's a little easier as compared to maybe Freeman.
Freeman, only for it.
So it's the truth, and I appreciate the fact that I have this support from everybody around me. People really support us a lot, and we engage a lot because we want La to be what it is. There's a negative side to it, but I won't talk about it today because as we speak, we are struggling for space to build a 24-hour market because there's no land. We are still struggling, so we are trying to now change the use of some of the spaces we have and then convert them to markets.
Now say on a market.
Yes, a market. But I wanted to do a 24-hour market.
But why don't you convert the market into
the market?
The
market is not even up to 10 years. I think it's not. It's also a new market.
Okay.
And it sells people already. Even when it was being built, the situation was a little chaotic. So to say we want to now convert it to create more chaos, and where it is in the center of town, we want to deprive people of their economic activity and so many things. So
there's a movie called before.
Exactly. And we thought of it as well, and also to open up the space. But maybe I want to know the space is too small for the design, the concept that is being envisaged into. We found a new place where we are just having some engagement and to ensure that everybody will buy into that particular location. So it's not doing bad, but I think we can do more. We have challenges. Bobie can say we don't have challenges. Drains is a challenge. So assembly is capturing the areas bit by bit. We want to ensure that we develop together, not leaving any particular electoral area behind. Yeah, so we are doing our bit as well.
Okay, my member back to Freeman. Freeman, assignment issues here any day. You can see the anger, the frustration from the people. Sanitation, road. They are very particular about sanitation, road. What are the crowd there? Or my doing is here. Ashama issues here any day.
The Ashama issues, two things I was saying who as people of Ashaman said the challenge that we are battling with, and anybody's burden alone is a collective burden. If we all know, the roads are bad, and we are all lobbying in one way or the other for the roads, and we are not only pointing accusing fingers and then insulting people, because when you are roads, to put bitumen on roads is a central government function. To grade the roads, laterite grading is assembly function.
Okay.
So if yeti we are say the assembly is grading the places to keep it in shape for us to be relieved, we will all appreciate that the assembly is doing its bit. But where we fail to think, the assembly is, or we, the people in Ashama, we are not doing A, B, C, D for ourselves, and we only point accusing fingers, then that is where we are failing as a people of Ashama. So it's one, reorientation. That we need to work together. If you watch now, myself, aside political leadership, there is, you must have followers who believe in what you are all doing.
Yes. And
when the leader is advocating for something and you have the followers supporting it, then it works well. But also to myself.
Yes.
In all this, and you see the picture I painted, 300,000 people in Ashaman. The land size is quite
huge.
Small. It's huge. So when you are managing such a population,
sorry, Chairman, I've read those. What population did I say roughly?
Just about 180,000 to 200,000.
I see. I see.
And if you look at the land size, and so we will say, yeah, they are dozen.
300 against 180 to 200.
And we will generate waste. We are compact too. And if think Accra no na a show
build up.
Build it up.
Matthias.
So yes, we want to change our situations, but we can change it as collective efforts. Just say the American, we are promoting segregation. Obi ebeji yebola, rubber baller. Na wayeni ye amaye. So all that you need to do is just be putting your rubber bags into rubber bag, and then you don't throw it into the drains anyhow. Unum pure water, unum bottled water, you don't throw it anyhow. So if we are pushing this, now yet mamufoni na ye say we are driving to a certain point, then we'll be able to reduce the filth in our municipality. And all the filth is rubber. Ye gata musisia
rubber
and a BP. So I'm only saying, sir, the orientation of the people is key in the transformational agenda.
But orientation, how? And you know, as one can say, afraid those can be. So at least if you are out of the 180,000 people, you are okay. We do 50,000 be elites, yeah. Okay, some na onim. Or my some crowd walker say a bebwa on one. Oba to say be a Bema Hills. Kwa. O man for mo tete Bema Hills no e hono yo mo fe. E no pese area hono e koso aye sa. Ntu ka asem pe oti de wo kana say. But e be other places the nipa na ente de wo kana say. You implement the law or you leave them. That Charlie, I can't control the situation. Where's the switch?
We are implementing the law. But I'm only saying, sir, I've painted two scenarios. The population vis-a-vis even the environmental health officers who are going around within the community to enforce the sanitation bylaws or to ensure that we have good sanitation within the municipality. Omuswa. So everything there is a deficit to the management aspect. But we are not throwing our hands in despair. We are still working towards building a municipality that is environmentally friendly. The assembly, ya devotee say ye grady. Anywhere that a bad piano, we move into grade while we are holding the situation until we see bitumen on it. And from the assembly's side, from the governance side, we are doing our best. We need our people to follow us in this process. And then Ashama will be a place that all of us will be happy with. Let's just give ourselves the tenor that we are currently in. His Excellency promised that he will fix Ashama roads. We are just 20 months. And I've said that
20 months, then you're better.
Yes, and you're better. But it's work in progress. Anka ena mekano anka yenya contract awarded anka, then the issues will be very, very
much. You send a contract it me mo be say the amount be wan say mfie nine aso.
Any dey no cry. Et me see.
Yes.
But in
and that is where omo fear say wo.
Yes, and and that is why I'm saying that I'm with them. We are all with them on the fact ni say you are starting BB and yen cry no you are starting in term. So giving ourselves that by the end of this year we should see some significant progress. Say if we don't meet our significant progress this year, we have next year to work with. And that is why we all need to be one people. You don't need to be in high office to only lobby. Sometimes the common people lobby more than we, those who are in high places. So anytime they have opportunity to meet the high people, the conversation should also point to this is the needs of the community, rather than complaining, insulting, and then...
no be otiasama. Ogosia ato force wo he. Ogosia je mo he.
Me catch or say.
Ogosia
the common people meet at 2% than I do.
Really?
That is the interesting aspect. Say, obetimi asori ahumachi.
Akotena mu kwa.
Akotena ni kwa.
Okokena sem.
Okana sem wie. Oye kwa ni nye o.
Okokena sem o.
Okana sem wie. Ye kwa ni nye o.
Onobo to force number 1. Minister Papa. Oba ye no. Wa hu say so okokena sem. No di okokena sem no aji oso ani be.
That is when we are all collectively in one way or the other contributing to the transformation we want.
Okay, mami, I'm out for sending message. Say, me musa mumienu asembi. George Coleman say, since that day, Kotopon had a municipal assembly. Alfredos has been one of the best MCs ever, and this one is coming from George Coleman. Bobie, you guys should talk about the 24-hour economy market. So let me enter there. What is happening to the 24-hour economy or that day, Kotopon?
So
you explain, but maybe you can give us a fair idea. Munya land, and I said, yeah.
Yes, but I believe, say, as of now, no, maybe no, we all have an agreement. In fact, it's not that and now we haven't taken any action on it. Yes, sporty baby na ye kohuna ye bisa ehun sema the owners of the land, and then it turns out say maybe there's some disagreement, and I say if that land is purpose for something else into me in Yasa land, no, because we wrote to the Ghana forces because they have some land behind Bema camp area, and we went to some other places into Iwachado, and so until finally no baby was Southla. Fortunately, he's within 2 schools by a big compound. Until we are still engaging the owners, and then hopefully tomorrow,
are you not going to disturb these school kids with this project?
So there's a process we are going through. We have to engage the Ghana Education Service and see how we're going to locate some of these schools as well. And see, it goes through. That's what I'm saying. It involves engagement. You have to engage people, all the stakeholders, all those who will be affected, and then see whether this siting or the market here will be okay for you. And see, we believe from the concept designs we've seen, everything that will be contained in that 24-hour market, it is something that will boost economic activity anywhere it is sited. And see, we believe strongly in it. It will be a game changer in the areas that will be designated. And see, I believe that if we are to come to an agreement, say, baby, I think that it will be good for us all.
So which means we try the month start here.
Yeah, they start here.
And it's like, which means it's likely say 2024, 2018 query, and on could it be Yabam?
I don't understand that, but
that's just a mass.
Say our peculiar cases land, and I think we've written to the authorities concerned, said these are our situation.
The local government minister is aware.
Yes. I mean, all the concerned ministries and authorities are aware. And see, we are still at it. We haven't abandoned the thought as well. So my MP is also seriously engaging it. And see, we hope, say, before this year ends, we would have done substantial work on it.
Okay, so quick comment. Raymond Awudi says Alfredo's is doing well at light, especially by keeping the beach clean. Now, Bobie, I just checked. The lights from Labour Junction through coffee shop is on, but the beach road is still dark, and we don't know why.
Pacho, Mami explaining Bibi Kaka. I think this beach road thing has come up a couple of times, and we have sought to put even solar lights or beach road. Let me start from that angle, but. The thing about the La Beach Road is the road construction now, it shall say free Nungwa barrier, no. The beach road dual carriage, no. It comes with the whole street lighting, traffic lighting system. Until they were going to complete the road, no. They were not going to fix.
Which road?
The La Beach Road, no. They are from Nungwa to Teshin, yes.
Yeah. I said too much. Why?
Yes. The problem was that. In fact, from the beginning, no, it was under the DDEP. Now it was a Chinese contractor. When during the finance minister's time, MPP time, Kenoforiata, when the DDEP happened, it happened to be abandoned. So fortunately, early this year, the president John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, directed that it's become captured under big push projects.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, we've had the Kweshi Bridge one part done to improve the road management in that area. We lobbied to some extent also through the Ministry of Roads and then Urban Roads. The portion that was abandoned, every Sajanjete or Ewala towards Kingdom Busonum, we can say that other places being asphalted.
I see.
We believe so.
It's
very smooth road, first class asphalt. T junction to say, there's traffic light there. We saw that the lights unavailability also caused congestion. Last 2 weeks we see traffic lights. As we speak. We believe they'll be finishing the next 2 or 3 weeks. Now the lighting system also come on board. We try to push for solar lights now. So the technical people said, they may have to do some excavation at some point and say, it will go bad again. And so we know it's quite bad. It's very dark at night when you are driving there. Yes, we've had security concerns with it, but we are almost there. And see, among us, very soon the streets will be lighted. All these things will be a thing of the past.
I see. My memory back to Dele Hamon says, instead of building 24-hour markets, why can't you guys build factories for the youth to work? Ebo, Avediaba. Any more, Chairman, 24-hour economy markets, how far?
Now your 24-hour economy market. Now you're saying redeveloping the current existing main market. The air traffic lights. How no more? Because
the current one.
Main market.
But
now.
What is a good idea?
Yes. The major concern is where we relocate our mothers, sisters, the traders, while the constructional phase takes off. For the period, and we are negotiating.
But I also munya land, wo baby.
Baby. So we are now deliberating whether to move or not to move, and what will be the economic impact. Because the 24-hour economy market is supposed to do a lot of things. It's supposed to transform the city center. Until if you are moving it away from the city center, then you must look at factors that will make it vibrant. But the most important thing is that we are committed to it, and the people of Ashaman, hopefully, before they will realize it, will cut sword for the construction. And that will happen either at the new site or at the old market. All that will happen is that there will be consensus. If we are going to redevelop the main market, the women will buy into the movement plan. If we are going to go to the new place, then it means that we have also done the consideration of making that new place very vibrant as how the 24-hour market must function.
I see. All right, so let me pick about 10 callers on both La Dade Kotopon and Ashaiman. Then we wrap it up. Live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show 0302208090. My last year engagement with listeners, citizens, anything a friend community conversation, anything a free show with the Citizen Show. And we engage the people, we engage the authorities, we talk about your community. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mpacho Yanko. Yo, Mpacho, we are.
Baby.
Catch me. Okay.
Go Taifa. By this is no one. Asemo Kano. And yet politics is and yet Casadeo.
If I know what challenge, where? Just go straight to the point.
Road no. I may market Zenu side on.
Zenu.
May market road no through to Zenu.
Hold on. Hold on. Oma Grady. Hello. Oma Grady. Oma Grady. A road no. Tobo. Oma Grady road no. There be one walk cantina me busa. So I'm told boy. Also upgrade and also grade.
Masa Bobie, I don't know. Moody Masi Befaso said, much more but was work on his own. So out of Kakaka. And yes, I tell Muyan. I don't know. Moody move up the Dusa, Mufa Masika, Masina, water, I don't know. Mufa Masinu Faso. Omuya de no omu water de no mufa Masinu Faso. Na de no kwanu yadi. But then we do 3 weeks for 3
good. I've been church them so another Freeman. One would the brother HM no. One was no, or say instance say yes, contractors no more adwuma enya mai, but mo person mo omo ehun hen ha omo kakra. But mo nkro for ne ba. On the machine no efa eso keke sebe ya, enyo so mo bedwio. I don't know whether they ramp or something. Sabe ya, I'm not a bit closey. No much, and within 3 weeks, 4 weeks, so some person will boil more. Maybe you water the road. Now more green, more fasuyi. Now you're doing kakrama warm. So they know say at least 2 months, 3 months they are waiting. That is what he's saying, and I think it makes sense. Oh
yes. What he's saying is right, but I'm not giving justification. What they greedy immediately after the rains, until former I already soft. Okay. So we thought say just using the grader and then the roller will make it okay. Okay. But we are going to do major grading from procurement process. So we should be doing major grading within this month until there will be see a lot of grading around.
Okay, all right, okay. Hello? Hey, Kafra. Pacho Hello? Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. A quick message from Vincent the same question. Hello. Yes, sir. Hello. So I found no just some patch. You free so now another person emra. So my member back to the studio. Also, baby, to say 24-hour economy or more okay. It ban baby if you say existence once no. Senka motion na mode no maybe like what assignment person mo ye no enka maybe a beboa.
For us in Lano, send a medical kind no. Baby,
sorry, Obi also sorry. Okay, hello. Hello,
Commander.
Yes, sir.
I'm having to get down there anyway.
Yeah, my just been here.
We only have my James Francis, who that's all, man.
Okay, Yankasa.
Commander, I was there, Nano make cut or say a hot man on Mr. Rowa, because yes.
I am far.
That's all.
Oh, that's all, man.
Bypass and they call Asoma Estate, you know. Who's a roof that go back police station. Now we do all that Asoma Hamadia now on that left. Had the quite Asoma Estate, you know. One young India, Elprimo, why bridge you can see and a name. Away in you, why, the Akata almost started that I know, Amadia main road, you know, how they call downtown. Now, contract I know almost 30 no year two. Almost 30 first one master phone. Second one also by Accra gata na machine to no mobile share na and here in Sipano. If you miss Amuni Undimana Munisa MC and answer a assemblyman and you who the air for one white.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you. Pacho, no one gusua will come in.
Yes, now we can say, yeah, no. Your current markets and la markets no be a no. Send a 24-hour market concept in it no. Space na no and so mano. Because 24-hour market concept no it involves quite a number of things. Various shops, entertainment centers, parking, very key.
Wow.
Now, baby, we can't do parking the way we want to do unless we do a lot of demolition, which will also affect us because of it's a dense area. People are living there.
Now, I'm quite another caller. So, maybe hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
You call University Dansuma Beach Road.
Okay, Dansuma Beach Road.
Dynamic can be see Dansuma last stop to Grefe Kwano. Yes, sir, Reverend.
From Dansuman.
Last stop to Grefe to Mpoasek to Bebese to Beach Road never see Alijala. How can it's a Reverend any MC so Mbesha Kwanamuya Mayan? Yes, sir. Grefe Kwa Asekra. Atames time no muye. Tames time. Kwani na se ko befe kunu sa ko pambro swon mi na kwani. If you say Reverend.
Okay.
On be sure kwani mai. Yes sir. Dan me fro na me no udi komo found no. Wo kan se me send pictures me no man tumi anya kwan yen tran dem san fro.
Mate. All right, thank you. But yes, Honorable Freeman. What the microphone come deeper drainage roads, drainage, not peculiar to assignment that they control across board. What is happening?
There was too much neglect in the previous years. Aba yakwechi. So nanka was saying kweni. Road yaye, for instance, in 2016. So we little maintenance in the previous years the road will still be available. And then you can now do a new road. But the situation we have is that all those good roads have deteriorated completely. And you have to do a new fixing of the old ones before you even think about new ones. And the roads matter countrywide. The simple truth is the neglect of the last 8 years was too massive on our road sector.
Abrados.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know the jet here for before we move out of the studio.
It's I think sir, with a very grateful heart, you know.
I think so will be but let me pick the person. Quick one. Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Cathedral woman.
Wa cathedral and still the sutra ekura cathedral no mu.
Cathedral no na mekura because asase no da so o sa anti na me gusu bo cathedral.
Mate, yanko.
Yo. Mi nua be ma bobie apomwe.
Boko.
Mi ti won ka che papa emmo ni ejuma mu ye ma ye wai.
All right.
Ampa James C. Francis Akasa. Yeah, old Ashoma ni pure water fine. Mati say you see a cha road. Yeah, you got it. Yes, trepa. Say moon ye we na moon pass my kakra. Na drivers mu ha ham kakra because they do bread too much. And I dear baku bi so e ha mi sisi a wo Madina Zongo. Junction say traffic ye juma. Ye bema ye bejina traffic musa na traffic light ye juma. At least ye nim say main road etumi ko kakra population no dosu. But say Madina population no dosu. Nti traffic ni police for mu manage ya. Omu manage ya ye si aba market aye kofi. Sometimes yes we bre. Ebi wo kwa na opesa unye. Na wa kakam na wa ye sisi. Enti extra mu musha won suma ye road minister. Omo money ani police for mu kasa o Madina ma ye kakra extra omu.
Na oya se lo a dia de ya na ye o.
I say bia me push and I bia me yuwi.
Wa ma me panimu ade a we be push. O ti trotro mu ye push.
And I bi wo mi hu na me di ko. Mi fie make me anansi within 10 minutes na ma bu fie. But can't no na me ko. Na ma tena mu sa 30 minutes and 45 minutes. Wa say too hard. Mi bro for ama mi bro for aba.
Marty, all right, so Gabriel, I think something doing for Columbia, that's okay. Gabriel says, please, can you inform the Dade Kotopon Municipal that when will they do the drainage from La Beach Road from Regimano Junction to Alunte Bar through to La Dreamland? Bobie, your doors near Oha, ye tieno on church.
I can assure him, sir, before in the next 12 months, that will be done.
12 months?
The next 12 months, that will be done.
From this time to the next 12 months?
Because we've been there after the floods, we've seen the challenge with the topography of the area. It's a place where, unusually, because of how the previous drain was done, it was higher than the households. Water is not able to flow. So we are there to see how the place is, and we have planned to take care of it. A small drain, or a small gutter, or a big gutter. And that's small drain. Yes,
a big drain.
Storm drain.
Okay.
That requires some amount of money, so we can't finish in 6 months. It's quite expensive, so just give us some time. We will finish it for him. I can show him that. And they know me. I don't say anything for fun. When I promise, I fulfill it.
Anyway, can we be checked for now? Yeah.
Mefa kunya ina mada from the chiefs, the clergy, everybody, my party people, NDC, other people in other parties as well. Everybody, they've been very supportive of me. Since I assume office, whenever we have issues and we engage them, they agree, and then we make a positive move. And I hope that and I expect that to move La to where it is, the elite community that it is, they will keep engaging and agreeing to developmental projects. I want to also thank my honorable MP, Minister for Works, Minister for Roads, Minister for Energy. Whatever we approach them for with our issues, they give us a listening ear and attend to us. We appreciate this very much. And on behalf of my people in La, I thank them so very much. And I thank the President for also honoring us on the first day of the cleanup to see to it that our people in Chado also enjoyed his visit.
Drip machines no.
They are in very good shape. Yeah, soon
okay, all right. Asaman, I didn't catch Ghana before we move on.
Medasi
for position bipa na mintiminka.
Medasi for the opportunity and the people of Ashaman. I'm just appealing to them. Say and leadership is determined to fix our roads. Just a little patience, and we will be able to revamp all the roads that we've started working on. The Afarewa New Town, traffic lights, school junction, the Fita Line roads, the Lebanon roads, and then the official town roads are starting. We'll be able to deal with them. It's just a matter of patience, and we are committed. They should just bear with us, a delay, but and say it will be fixed.
A delay, but and say thank you so much for joining us in the studios. I mean, in Sham will be live at Accra 100.5 citizens. So make I must say, geisha soup, geisha soup. You know na a man for the jare. Sorry, sir. Geisha soup no ye no na man for edidware. Na say no geisha soup no emu sham. One say geisha soup no enyema ennuanuro bi omode aye saa eye soup no ntino udware a eye ahye. Uban se nso ade begu no na sa abobon toto bi edida o skin nani unma de kro ayiyi fi no try some boa watchna bra never catch them. I sa geisha soap no would the kakrato saposua say na puku na I have fine. Na the woman say one more day a good sales and a day bro was it say no omo ye geisha aloe omo ni rose omo ni lemon so most ni as aloe vera no be say so almost say na you know dry na eda ho sa and no one share butter hwe say we dware eya semra outside e dware nkuto na just ena mi ensa pe wonu aye broni no wonu kroma broni kwakwa ma che
na me de aloe vera ne ne dware geisha and I wouldn't be a me power geisha soup sir once on your body na yen when you tuntum say you
Miss what come up
no bigua wouldn't the Bobie nana dia me pen geisha soup who say once I send you soon intino and I would check it swear bia na is bugu
na is grofo sia mi na Kwabena was skin da so
kotobi
me na for kra no me di sie wo mo
eno ano efa ma wo mo kotobi
na nebuo no nya den ade wo mo se eye o mo se won coconut na 180 gram no 10 Ghana cedis ana geisha black soap no ya no kra de esi a change 180 gram no 12 Ghana cedis
price na ye
omoka
debi
so hu afebo me mo se ana nkoda ko ho enye ti ya yemfa nto yi
okay
ana hwe se FDA so ase agye to wo
ade bia nso a FDA nsa hyase no kire se
gam
eno no wodem
se Samna be brewa FDA for
ensan hyase o
we FDA ensan hyase
ana se geisha de free te ya nananom ntre de no mayisu geisha soap wa de besi
ekro agu geisha soap
na aloe vera de ni
nkrosa geisha soap
o se kubedie na omode
kurade se
ewurade
etu ase
ewurade
mampele
ewurade
intide
honam kankan
utinada
ai nana geisha de o ma ba ma eni o
papa wo baabi
oye
na ngam de kam kwa kam ya advert na me sie
naka ya ina kwa ye dware geisha
no ani okro
na se mpese be pese minkuminya Ghana for de kotobi ebuso
okay omusia we ni umi no ga kasi aya brofo
geisha no
ekura wa manenko
antani ekura minti Ghana for ne se mugusu atie na Kwabena Bobie Ansah the citizen show abusuafo na wa hya so set ye we no we ye businessman chere kwa fan ne maba mo amukọ Dubai mo kwaba ane a wo mo ko yi no wo be se Chinese ni China fo hoyi ekọ fan ne maba beton no ko to beton fo no we me pa cho busiafo mo na mene mo kasa awie ya nwumre yi e wo the citizen show so ane say what a union pay card ane union pay card na abusiafo hwe aba betwitwa ne ma bebre so the entire union pay card no aba betwitwa ne ma so ne say kan no obi Accra ne ma wo China.
Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana.